In the Greenhouse All-Stars, 18 legends of the game return for one more run at the crown. They're here to rekindle old battles, find new names for themselves, and maybe, just maybe, be crowned the best player in Greenhouse history. 4 seasons have all led to this. Each week, 3 All-Stars will enter the Greenhouse, earning power in deciding who goes home each cycle. Players in the Greenhouse designate which players are vulnerable at each week's banishment. Additionally, players are able to earn seeds, the in-game currency, and the vulnerable players can use those seeds to buy their way out of precarious situations. Alliances must be forged, lies must be told, and at the end of each cycle, someone has to go home. It's the ultimate game of negotiation. Do you strike now or save your power for later? Do you rescue a valuable ally or do you hang on to your seeds? 18 enter, 1 will leave. This is the Greenhouse All-Stars.
So right before we sat down for that ceremony, I told Brady to act like he is pissed at me so that no one suspects that we're working together because I do still trust him and he will not be going home under my watch if I can help it.
I owe you whatever you want.
I don't think they were.
I owe you whatever you want, and I owe you.
This is from the challenge.
I owe you whatever
This
you
is
want.
Cactus.
Thank you.
No, not that.
This is Cactus transfer.
Y'all let me know.
Cactus Jack.
Okay.
All right, welcome to the round 6 auction. The 2 items up for bid this round are Uproot with a minimum bid of 3 seeds, and then as always, you can buy a seed count for 1 seed and see all the seeds that are in the game. Who has them? All right.
I'd like to say this. I gave Jessica $52 to bid on Sunflower, and she still put me up. I've been honest with her for the whole game, and actually I've been honest with all of you in this game. Even when I put Ross and Patrick up, I said, look, we had understandings. I am so fucking disappointed in what you just did to me. Because guess what?
All right, Claire.
Guess what? I would have never done that to you. I want everyone to know that.
Mighty to see who
And that is it.
Are we talking about Claire?
Are we talking about being disappointed?
Has to go home, right? He doesn't live here.
I'm on my soapbox.
Soapbox. Oh, wait, just wait.
To real apologize because and you know with this it comes extreme. Like I did not plan on having this. The choices that I made, and I did betray you. And I do apologize to you. I will tell you, my choices were that putting 2 people up, I wanted, with everybody else that was sitting down, like, I wanted to play more with those people. And it's not that I don't want to play with y'all. We are down to 11. It's not that I didn't want to play with y'all. It's that I had to make a choice. I just picked and ripped off that Band-Aid. I ain't got no Band-Aids on my blisters.
Say that.
So I apologize. I did betray you. I will accept that. And for however long you scorn me, resent me, I will take it. I will take it. And I'm sorry. So those were the choices I made and why.
Anyone else?
Does have any soapboxes?
Also,
I said everything I needed to say
I was in a room
earlier.
with Lily multiple times, and I helped get Lily money and network, and I understand I didn't contribute, but I was under the assumption it was okay that I was going for Cactus. So I'm a little disappointed as well.
I am,
and
and
confused that I
would
helped
be-
you get to the position you were in.
I completely understand. I'm in that position where, unfortunately, everyone who is left also helped me. So, you know what I mean? It's like a choice between everyone who helped me. You know what I mean? So, like, anyone, literally anyone, including you, there would be a cross. You know what I mean? Like, so that was the same with everyone that was left, you know?
So who's voting?
Is there no tulip?
I'm voting.
Not me.
It was Cactus this round.
It was Cactus.
Who is eligible to vote?
6.
6
Good to know.
plus extra votes and bench votes.
Which are the same thing.
Oh.
You're fine.
I'm not previously thinking. Okay.
All right, let's vacate the room.
Anytime. Yeah, let me comment.
All that shit. He is not playing a super honest game. He's full of shit. Listen, the Sunflower is not an easy position to be in. You did as good a job as you could have. I think you did great.
And I really
Sorry, just game?
yeah.
I just want to say thank you.
Alex, get the squeeze right now because
Hey,
I'll have to
wait.
throw up.
It's recording.
I know, but it was a baddie.
We were.
Wait. Can y'all like sit?
Actually, we didn't know how much we had bonded over the fly trap thing. But I think you picked a side, and I think you picked the right side.
I agree.
And it was the same, like, Christian was just way too clingy.
Are you okay? Are you gonna cry?
No,
Oh, okay.
I'm not about to cry. But I am, like, adrenaline on 1,000. Because it's the same with Meredith. Meredith was part of the fly trap. But it was literally like when I was looking around the room, I wanted to play with the people that were sitting, and I put up 2 people that I just were on my bottom list.
I'll say this, Jessica. If you had no other reason than I felt like voting for y'all, guess what? That's what the sunflower can do.
That's what it is.
So, I think you made a good decision. I'm proud of you. Think you did well. So
I am too.
Don't back
Thank
away
you.
from that shit.
But I think, sorry, I would have turkeyed it.
I'm gonna say this. I think you bought yourself. I think you bought yourself a lot of equity with some people. You were gonna be here a while.
I did, and I wanted to because the people that were left were fire.
Because I told you during the fly trap round, I was like, I think this is about to get messy.
Yes.
I was like, we need to be on the same page.
Christian was way too clingy, and the people that he kept bringing up were his
You could-
allies were with other people.
The thing that
But we're right now, Kristen is gonna try and go scorched earth. So I think I want to get him out right now.
Yeah, I would agree.
But I can't
Okay.
vote.
Oh, I'm gonna vote.
I can.
All right. So that's what it is.
Okay.
I
You did
really
great.
appreciate y'all coming
I
in
can't
and
tell
support
you.
because I was about to throw
Shane
up.
and
I was
looked at-
freaking out.
Fucking thank you.
Shane and I looked at each other like this 15 times. Like, do I play the green thumb? Can we
I
trust
was
Jessica?
gonna
We can
shit
trust you.
my pants. I did not.
You did great.
And
you did
Ross was
great.
like, you can trust her. And
I
I
did.
was like,
Yeah.
I'm terrified because
No.
after Brandon and I said, but
No.
fuck yeah,
The look that I got from him is, I think I can, but I want certainty. And I was like, I think Jessica can do it.
and then
I
when
think
she
she
did
can
it,
do
I was like,
You did.
Fucking girl. Oh my god. So, but let me ask you, I love Meredith, but do you think that those were okay picks?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I had no idea what.
Here's the thing. I think you did a
Yeah.
good job of picking a target and a person who we all like is getting a seed.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's go.
And we can go Christian out right here.
Let's ride.
Yes, baby. Oh
Let's
my
fucking
God.
ride.
I'm getting a group hug. I'm still not in it. I'm still feeling it.
Good job. Good job.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, well, as long as I have some reassurance. I am for real, was fighting throwing up. If y'all could have felt my stomach, have one of those, pregnancy emulators when I was like this, everybody would have all over the room, Exorcist level. I am so gagged. For real.
I'm sorry, can we take a moment?
Yeah.
Let's just let it out. Okay.
That was fantastic.
Okay.
I'm just imagining Exorcist level. Blah!
Like projectile vomiting.
Sunflowers, Jessica. The whole room is now covered in vomit.
Y'all know the pitch perfect vomit
No,
scene?
that's
Yes.
That's going in the thumbnail. I'm just hope you're prepared for that.
What the what?
The vomit that's going in the clip for before the episode.
Oh,
Prepared.
yes. Oh my fucking god.
Okay.
So,
So tell us about this clingy hoe that you sent down the river.
dude, I fucking sent him. I said, send this hoe back. I don't even need the money back. I'm not giving you the receipt. I don't want my money back. And he ain't getting his money back. It's so true that he was in the room with me giving me money for this. And I was just like, I don't fucking want to play with you. I don't know what to tell you. It was so bad. And it's just my honest opinion. And he's so pissed. But he's full of Chick-fil-A, so he's going to be fine. Christian fine. Okay? I think that Christian will never talk to me again because when people talk about bad blood, Christian is the worst with bad blood. Christian will walk in remembering what you did 6 years ago. He walked in here and he was like, we were playing Survivor. And I said, bitch, that was a decade ago. And you fucking stank still. So, I did what I wanted to do. Not what I had to do. I really did what I wanted to do. I feel so much better now. Y'all are supporting me.
I hope you do feel better.
I hope you feel great.
I feel like if I was on cloud 9, but not a cumulus cloud, like a stratus one. Like I feel thin.
Stratus.
I feel thin but real high.
I love it.
Thin but real fly. Not fluffy and confident. Thin but real high. No rain. I know about them clouds.
Period.
Okay, wait. I think this will be the caption. I feel like a stratus cloud. A thin stratus cloud. I know about them clouds.
Oh my fucking gosh. Oh my gosh. I think that's all the tea. I just spilled my guts, as you saw.
So I have a question. I don't know if this
Please.
matters.
Please.
That or Exorcist level.
Yeah.
Yes.
So are you cool with Meredith or not?
I am cool with Meredith.
Okay. Do you think she'll think y'all are cool?
I looked at her and she was nodding. We agreed that we're both honest players. And so when I said that, like, yo, I did what I want, and it was literally like when I was looking around the room, I think she heard me. And really, we hadn't talked that round, so it just wasn't on my radar. And if I was playing in the final 5, she ain't it. Just joking. I mean, she's not, but it's that I don't know yet. Things can evolve, but right now, at top 11, which is halfway there.
She ain't it. I'm just joking. I mean, no, not
Yes. I've gone some takes you back. She was like, "Yo, my mama." I'm still. I'm killing them. Murder in the building. There's a murderer in the building, and it me. Oh my gosh.
Shit.
Woo. So yeah, I am cool with Meredith. I definitely burned a bridge with Christian, but I hope that Meredith can see what I was doing. Yeah. So, but if I had to say, like right now where it stands, if I had to say, do I see her as final 5? I would, or like where, I don't even know. People keep regrouping the top. They're like 12, 10, 7, 5. And I'm like, isn't it top 3? We want top 3. So, yeah, too many numbers for me. It's past dusk. No math past dusk. I do my homework in the afternoon. And right now we are going off of what we want.
I don't do math after dusk.
My laptop is closed. All right, I think I'm done messing with y'all, and I'm gonna go see what I created out there.
You go see your monster baby.
Yes, yes, my fucking Frankenstein. Oh my god.
I can take a picture, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
This room is so triggering to me. I hate being in here now.
Am I safe?
I hope so. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I thought I was getting Sunflower, and I was absolutely, obviously, gonna put up Shane.
Yeah.
My second choice, I didn't know. I wanted to see what the house was gonna be. I wanted Sunflower to like, literally only because I haven't had it, and I haven't been in the greenhouse in the full house yet. So whatever, it's all fine. So I was in jail, and then everyone came down, had their powers. Jessica is a wild card to me. She just put seeds with the fly trap girls, or got whatever, whoever the fuck did the fly trap. And so I don't know. It's you, Meredith, and Brady.
Should I jump off?
I think you should think about it.
Yeah. Would you give me a seed?
Yeah, I would.
Okay. How much do you have?
I have 3.
I have 3 as well.
Okay.
I got Thomas's.
Did you? Nice.
So I just got 2, and then I got 1 from Thomas, I'm assuming, because I never had it.
Okay.
So I have 3. I trust you.
Okay. If you need it, you let me know.
Okay. Thank you.
It's not a fucking thing. Alright, I'm so sorry.
Real quick.
Yeah.
I don't think you're going home. I'd be very shocked if you would. I'd be willing to use my bank vote, but I think we could use it more later.
Okay.
I don't think Brody and Ross are going to vote you out. But I do think that people may see us more as like a duo.
They literally just walk by looking at us.
I know, so I think maybe like
Distance.
some distance, but just know you are my number one in this game.
Okay, I believe you.
I'm not even gonna shake your hand or do anything to it.
No, yeah.
But I just want to let you know.
But yeah, no, I think I have you, Shane, Ross, Brody.
We have the numbers though.
Yeah.
It won't even matter.
And like Brandon and Abrielle, I don't know. They like me. I don't know if they.
I
I
understand
think they
that
dislike Christian.
I understand that you would like Brady to go because you have Christian. I would just be nervous that if Christian came into power, he would target somebody you're close with because he's smart.
Whatever it takes. At this point, I have enough people. I don't need Christian. I don't want to be disloyal to him, but at this point, I'm not doing it.
Love. All right, we're locked in. I just wanted to give you a quick run by.
For sure.
Oh God, I'm so sorry. You already know what I am.
Do I?
I don't want you to go.
No, am I? Would I go if I stayed up? Do you think?
No, I don't know. How do you feel about the boats out there?
I would try to bid.
Oh, for uproot?
Yeah.
I think you could do that. You just got 2 seats, might as well use them.
I want to say this.
Okay.
Break down the whole game for you.
Got it.
I am ready to make something new.
Okay.
Because I got my game blown up at the Venus Flytrap, and now I trusted Jessica. Trust the wrong person.
That is wild. I do not think that she would trust like that.
I know you trust Jessica.
I do.
That's okay. I love Meredith. I know you do too.
Okay. I think she has a boyfriend.
No, I'm not a kid. Yes. I trust Meredith.
Yes.
You trust
I know
Meredith?
she has told me that.
Do you trust her more than Jessica?
I don't know who else Jessica is in bed with. I have a
Not me.
Apparently other people. I have a better understanding of who Meredith is talking to outside of myself, which is fine. Like I don't want to be anyone's like exclusive.
I really want to work with Meredith, and if Meredith says she trusts you, Patrick, I'm sorry for everything I've done to you. Okay?
Dude, it really wasn't that big of a deal. I just knew coming back from the split house that something like this was gonna happen, where it would be house versus house warfare, and I just thought that we were.
Can we work together?
Yes, we had been.
Yeah, I know.
And then
I
he
fucked
did
you
this.
over. I'm sorry.
But I wouldn't have let them leave Venus flytrap you. I was still more intimidated by Thomas because I thought he was more well connected.
And obviously I'm not.
I understand that you were working with him for your own reasons. But to be fair, I knew he was over me, and I didn't realize the level at which our relationship was just kind of surface level. But I am down to from here on out.
No, like literally, Patrick.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about me. I was never gonna.
Patrick.
Will not. We're good.
I'm making a deal with you.
Okay, we're good.
I'm good.
Okay, but who else?
Are you comfortable with me using uproot, or do you think I should stay?
I would feel it out first,
Okay.
but having like I don't have any seeds, but like if you can get uproot, if it's you versus Meredith, that's gonna be tight because I don't know.
It is. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I would think if it's Brady, it should be fine.
Okay.
It's not a voting game.
We're not.
But
You're not voting.
I am voting.
He is voting.
Oh.
Not for me. Are you against me? Because I've heard from 2 different people
I'm
that
not.
you are the one saying my name.
To go out?
Yes,
False.
to go up on the block.
False.
Okay, Christian had told me that. He said Lily and he said the crew leading the charge that were at the other house is Lily and Brandon. And they're coming
Like
after-
trying to get them out?
Huh?
They were trying to get people in the other house out?
No. Coming back, y'all were in the coffee house, he said when they came back, they led the charge against you, Patrick, and Ross.
Who led the charge?
You and Brandon. That's what Christian told me.
Wait, I'm so confused. I was here. I wasn't at the coffee house.
You are right.
I'm confused.
Okay, he roped you into that.
I
don't know.
wasn't
Are you
there.
close with Brandon?
I wasn't there.
Is it just because you were close with Brandon?
I'm playing with, I have played in votes with Brandon. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
This was not against you. When y'all all went up in that room in round 5,
Yeah.
I thought I could not outbid what you had.
I don't know.
How much did you
We
have?
weren't
out of
really in
curiosity?
the 1203.
I would have beat you, so I could have. But
I had almost 2,000.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we had a lot.
Wow.
But I mean, I fucked over Brady just now, so that's done. Anything in your relationship there,
kinda
fucked
same.
over.
He really wasn't someone I was originally considering putting up, but with all the different things of the saves and the
Well,
this,
and-
I mean, there's no one left. Like, what am I supposed to do?
I was working with Ross a little. I was not working with Patrick. But once we got grouped together, I had no choice.
Okay, I'm confused as to how y'all got grouped together. I mentally grouped them with Meredith. I never grouped them with you. Who's
I
grouping
was
them with you?
told by 3 different people. It was Shane, Brady, and I believe Christian. It was Christian because he told me during this last round again. So I don't know about earlier, but this time he definitely talked about it again. They said whenever they came from that coffee house, the target, they all agreed that they were going to make the targets the 3 boys that were here,
I don't
which
know about
includes me. Is that true?
2 of them are true. You weren't the third that I'm aware of.
I was always told that I am the 3rd,
He's
which is
outside,
why
right
I
there.
have been so defensive of that.
Yeah, we haven't crossed you.
No, and I don't think I've crossed you either.
I don't think so either. I think we're just at this pivotal tug of war.
I gave you money.
Yeah.
I'm safe. There is a very clear split. And, like, I know you just said Ross and Patrick, like, cool, but I know that doesn't mean that you're grouped together.
I mean,
Well, no,
you're fine.
really
I
what
know that you can't, like, I mean, what does anything mean, I guess, but, like, I mean, are you saying that just because you saved them doesn't mean that you're gonna be their allies moving forward?
No, because I don't
Can I
think
ask
I could.
may I ask what your strategy was saving them?
It was going to do this. Make people draw lines in the sand and show where their allies are. Because I knew those were the easy picks.
Yeah.
And this makes people show their hands and say, am I aligned with? And now Brandon and Shane are going at it. Now Jessica and Meredith, or whoever, was it Meredith that's also up there? They're going at it. Everyone now knows where they stand in their alliance, and that was my plan. Because everyone thinks they're safe, but none of y'all asses are. Well, except for y'all.
But are we?
Are we?
Y'all aren't up. You have power.
Well, sure, but I mean, there'll be another round in like half an hour.
There will be, but y'all weren't the first choices.
Yeah. Fair.
I wanted to see who the first choices were, and who the second choices were, and who the third choices were.
Yeah.
Shane just always got beef with somebody.
I think he just can't help it.
He can't help, well, he definitely, like, got himself in the middle spot and then was like, oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that was my reasoning for it.
I know you also wanted this. Here's what was.
I trust you more than Brandon too. I want this to
Okay.
be clear. I just felt Brandon was in the room with me, and he said, "Hey." I was talking about why I was going after Rose and not Sunflower.
Yeah.
Originally.
Right.
Because you said you wanted Sunflower.
That's what I tried to get.
And I said, well, if you're taking Sunflower, I'll go after Rose.
Yeah.
I really thought Ross would green thumb me. I really thought Ross would have to have been one of them, and I was like, who's the second person going to be? You know what I mean? So I was like,
Yeah.
you have to give a best fucking chance. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah.
So I was really
And
nervous to sit back and just not.
I didn't
that made
make
me
this
very
plan.
nervous.
Yeah.
Until round 5 when I went in there, Brady screamed at me running up the stairs, "Don't go for Rose." After round 4, I was
So
coming
then you
downstairs.
went for his.
So I went in here, caught Christian,
He helped me
caught
on this
Christian alone in here. Poor Christian got me panicked. I was sitting there panicked, not knowing what the fuck was happening.
I'm weak.
Wait, you're blocking.
You're blocking the camera.
You did.
That's the TV.
You did. No, for sure.
I hope you know that, like.
I know. No, I told you that was. You proved to me that you didn't have to do that.
Yeah.
There was a reason for that.
Yeah.
Because I kind of knew what was about to happen. Because I knew in that moment that my ass was gonna go up, sit next to Brady, and make him not get this.
Yeah. So, and I gave you money as well. I know you wouldn't have put me out. I
That
know
was the
it.
agreement. Yeah.
Do y'all? Should I bid for that?
For what? Uproot? I don't think you need it. How many seeds do you have though?
I have the 2 from the fucking shit.
Oh.
To be totally frank, I haven't really had a lot of conversations.
I haven't
no
either.
idea which way it's swaying, so I cannot tell you with any
I'm not
confidence
voting
who
no.
anyone's gonna vote for.
You're voting,
No
right?
idea.
Yeah, I'm not voting no.
So that's two.
Even you, I've already told you that.
We need. How many?
I mean,
well,
for now,
do
yeah.
y'all, wait, do y'all have any bank votes?
It wouldn't shock me if somebody else bought it though.
So that's the only concern is bank votes.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
So who? No,
Because I think you'll have 3.
Ross and Patrick both have extra votes.
Can I ask who's going?
I know one of them does. I don't know if both do.
Ross has it.
Huh?
Can I ask who's going? If y'all want to vote me out.
I don't know. I
Ross
haven't
has
gotten-
at least 2.
It's either Brady or.
Oh, so we
I haven't
don't.
talked
So we
to
don't know when
them.
people use their extra votes.
No, yeah.
No.
Oh, we should have been counting on.
Where's Shane?
Shane, can I talk with you?
Right behind you? Who?
No.
No.
Who asked that?
Me, Brody.
Where's the ask
That's fine.
I'd say same chapter, different pages, right?
Yeah.
That being said, I don't think Christian has told me I'm his number one. I know he's also told you that.
For sure.
Do we want to try and campaign and just...
Do we even need to?
I don't necessarily think we do. That being said, I will be telling people Christian is trying to play the most middle. That being said, I gotta find a group that's stable, and I feel like every group I end up in is no longer stable. You have been very stable this game, and I would love the opportunity to play closer and tighter, especially as we're getting close to single digits.
Okay.
Lily really fucked me over with that one.
I was very surprised by that.
I was in a room with her, I think 3 out of the 6,
Yeah.
trying to help her because she promised me safety as I was helping her, and then she changed the rules when we were in the room with you
Right.
to...
Gave us a minimum dollar amount.
Yes, and I said, you changed the rules after we already talked about where my money was being allocated.
Right.
So she is not...
No,
on my
I
good
do
list.
get that. Like, I really was expecting her to go overall loyalty over that, like, arbitrary dollar
And
amount.
she's putting her foot in her mouth.
I do believe that she is. I kind of think that this looks bad for her. Yeah, this whole thing was kind of a mess. Because now I gave Brody money for Sunflower as well, in the room that I happened to end up in, and for him to then go on to Cactus, and he couldn't save. Oh, because it's like I won't pick you for Sunflower, but Cactus you have to pick 2 people.
And why did he not save you?
That's a great question. I don't know what that is. I did give a less dollar amount if he's taking that kind of nitpicky thing into consideration, or he's just showing me what his priorities are. I have no idea. Yeah.
I think that those 3 right in front of us, I feel like that's going to be tight moving forward. I just want to be fully transparent. I think Brody's trying to play the middle as hard as he possibly can.
Probably him and Christian.
And I think, I don't know, I'd rather swap sides
Do
than
it.
play the middle.
Do it. We are happy to have you.
So then we get Christian, and then I'm so down to, even if it's being number 4 for now with you guys, even if it's being number 4, to be with you, Gavin. Or sorry, you, Ross and Patrick.
Yeah.
I would kill. I have played with these people most of the day, and I literally haven't wronged anyone. I haven't nominated anyone here. No, Claire is the only nominee I've done. She's not here. I have not wronged you guys in any way. I think even though we've been, like I said, different pages,
Yeah.
similar chapter, I just can't fucking do it with these people who cannot play the fucking game.
No, and I believe you. I understand completely seeing, and I think you're making the right choice. I think seeing that opportunity and that need is what is completely in your best interest.
I'd rather pivot and be number 4 right now than
Yeah, be
You
next
left
on their
behind.
list.
I haven't really promised any of these. The people I promised stuff are gone.
Yeah.
The people I promised stuff are gone. Brody, he went up in the cactus room. He's like, "Trust me, you're fine." I go, "Bitch, then give me the fucking cactus."
Yeah.
Um,
No, and what
So-
I've heard is that you are not as in with that group as you think you are.
I don't think so either.
That's what Christian
I would
said.
much rather jump ship right now.
Yeah.
And we take out Christian, and I come to your guys' ship. So that being said, if you see the boys, I would love to sit down with them.
Sure.
I voted against them.
How do you feel with Shane?
Too emotional.
Okay.
Too emotional. He flipped to you guys, and it was Thomas, but he's been feeding stuff to everyone else about you guys too. So, I'm glad we squashed our beef. I'm glad him and I played together for a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't think you guys... he will go wherever power is. He's playing the middle too, but
I've always had more skepticism toward him.
mhm.
And he's been saying the whole time, like, I'm with you. And I wasn't always seeing it. He never really gave me a reason to doubt very much. But I was never 100%. And I'm willing to play a fair game with people who are playing a fair game, so I've worked with him.
Yeah.
But if you're telling me, like, he was talking about us behind our backs.
I can promise you, go watch the episodes. He has probably said everyone's name.
Yeah.
And he thinks that he came up to me and he told me we should go with you guys. And then when we were doing that, he's like, we should work against them. That being said, do you guys want an additional number, or should I just come as I am and just leave it?
What does that mean?
I feel like the only other person that I've been playing with, more or less, is Abrielle. And if you guys don't want another person and I can squeeze my way in there, I love it. That being said, I think she's in a similar boat of like,
Yeah.
we were in such a solid group and they all
And it got blown up.
decided we aren't playing a smart game anymore.
Yeah.
So I won't tell her anything.
Abrielle, but we can't do as much with more numbers. Like, you
Right.
can only take people so
Right.
far.
Yeah.
And since you come to me first, like, I
I
can
get
give
it.
you that spot. And so, like, I think she might be secondary to that.
And that's fine.
And if that's what
that's totally fine.
she
That being
wants.
said, I'm being so honest with you that I'm not even gonna tell her.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna tell her. I'm just going to look out for her. And if you guys nominate her, I won't say anything either. I just want to play with people who are playing the game with their brains.
Yeah.
That being said, let's go start campaigning.
Yeah.
I want to find the police.
This went pretty good.
Went really well.
Okay.
Everyone's mad at each other.
I know.
They're not mad at us.
The fucking the flytrap goons just skating by with Brody's brilliant plan to.
But I love that Brody also can't help himself. He has to make a speech to call attention to us three.
He's so self-indulgent and so
cannot help himself.
Okay,
But it's fine.
How close do you feel with Brody?
As close as someone can feel with Brody, that's the same person.
Okay, I feel better with you than with Brody.
Yeah, me too.
And I think
Yeah,
Brody.
obviously.
I think Brody would beat us at the end as well. I know it's early to be talking about that, but I feel like we have the green thumb to, kind of like maneuver next round if need be.
Brody is still on the inside.
Yes.
But that will change at some point.
Yes. I'm just saying that if it does come down to it, I would pick you over Brody every time.
Me too.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I can trust you.
Okay. Yeah.
We've done things together, bro.
Yeah, we've been through stuff. We've seen things.
Yeah.
And stuff.
Oh, are we voting Christian over here?
Do you want to?
Kind of.
So sorry. I really think Meredith kind of got him by like the.
Y'all on that?
Yeah.
Hey, you can come.
Review. Oh, okay.
We're talking about the vote.
Hi.
We're talking about the vote.
Yeah.
I'm like in the middle, wishy-washy.
No, literally same. And I haven't seen y'all since.
Yeah. It has
round one.
I feel like we made a concerted effort to talk like at 7 a.m. this morning and then haven't seen each other
And then
since.
haven't seen each other.
It's funny.
But it has gotten easier with lots of people.
Yeah.
So, hey.
I was gonna say the round that I went up when you were on Flower, I felt like we did the most bonding ever. And then I was like, I'm so good with her. Then
And
like
then it's
4
like,
rounds past, and I'm like, shit, we did the same.
Split up,
Yeah.
different sides of the house. Where are they? Yeah, anyway.
Are you doing okay? Like, mentally?
I will say, since the split round, it has just been
wiped.
I've been absolutely wiped. Just because, I'm a very emotional person too. Like, I'm an emotional sponge. So, like, Claire started crying, I started crying. That was a really hard round for me because I love Claire. And I've never gotten to play with her, and like I've always wanted to.
Right.
So it was hard, and then I feel like it's just gotten like this is the point of the game where it gets harder and harder and harder.
Yeah, because you make
So I'm like,
make like friends to get you to this point, and then it's like, oh, but the game's not over.
Mm-hmm. And then it's like, what do we do now?
And then like we had the like most batshit crazy round ever, where like people do coups on other people, and then people win power off the backs of people that helped them get there, and then
I didn't get
throw
anything.
them on the black.
I didn't get anything.
Me neither.
So I'm just
Me neither. I was like,
big
oh, surely
shit
I'll get
for
like
me.
2 seeds.
I thought you were gonna get the seeds.
Me too.
I don't know.
But wait. We have Meredith, Brady, and Christian.
Are you feeling any particular?
Do you think anyone's gonna uproot? Hi.
We are in the middle. Love you though. I don't know. It's so awkward when they come in like in your middle.
It's very awkward. Do you think he was going to uproot?
Ooh, I don't know.
That could.
They did just have a good few seeds go into play. Meredith and Christian both.
That
in
is
seeds.
that is fair. I'm so scared if like two people. No, two people can't.
If they bid at it,
If they bid at it, then I'm like,
I don't talk to Brody very much. I don't talk to Brady very Brady. I don't talk to Brady very much, but every time I talk to him, he's super reassuring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like I feel
Brady and I are cool, and like Brady and I kind of bonded because we definitely did get fucked over in our season.
Oh yeah, that's right. Y'all absolutely did.
Yes, and like I never even had the chance to work with Brady, so
Yeah.
like, this has been like a little fresh of breath air.
Right.
But
He's such a
fresh of breath air.
Wait, not fresh of breath air.
No, I actually thought you were making a pun. I liked it.
Oh, hello.
But
welcome, Miss.
Hello. Hi, gentlemen.
Yeah, I'm gonna need y'all to snuggle
Ladies,
to get in this frame.
Oh, but I feel like
Wait, stop.
I am shocked. And kind of
Hold on. Okay, you're good.
I am shocked and kind of like lit for Jessica that she put up Christian, and Christian was like, call her out, and she was like,
I'm kind of glad she went back at him. I wish she would have gone back harder.
I do feel bad because I was in that room.
Oh.
And I was
Yeah,
like,
but my thing is like that
I
was
ain't got nothing.
that was a marriage of like convenience. That was like Brandon got jailed. You have money. I'll give you some money. Like it wasn't
Yeah.
like one of those things where it was like collusion the whole round.
Mhm.
So less kind of.
I feel like it's hard because between the other two, I know they're both very good players. Like, I mean, they're all very good players.
Everyone left. Everyone that started was good, and now we're like.
But I feel like we've definitely seen more, at least in like past games, of the other two players. And
Can you say who you're talking about exactly?
Christian and
Meredith and Christian.
Okay. Yeah.
Because like I mean, are we all cool with Brady?
I've got nothing but good things.
I feel good with Brady.
Speaking of that.
Wait.
But
Can I pull Patrick and Ross in a second?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be fast.
But also, since the split houses come back and the flat top shit happened, I've felt better with Christian since before when he put me up.
Mhm.
Obviously.
I do feel bad because he gave her money. And I don't know how much Shane had on it.
Listen.
Oh, Shane had 100.
That's unfortunate.
Shane did not
But
have
also,
that
if you
much.
gave small amounts to a lot of people, then I mean, there
you-
just weren't a lot of people left.
That's
Yeah, you
fair.
can't really be like,
Um,
oh, blah, blah.
So
And Jessica has to do what's best for her game.
Between
Christian put me in.
I truly didn't plan ever to put Brady up.
I thought you
but
performed well up there too.
I
That's
made
not
an
easy spot.
outward
No, it
fucking
was
agreement with
a-
the other
it was
people
a
that were
weird
on the
round.
couch. So to me, that's way more egregious. Yes, we had informally told each other like, I'm not planning to put you up. Yes, that's true. I didn't plan to put him up. I didn't lie because I didn't plan to put him up.
It
The
was
choices
a-
I had though, I had made explicit agreements with the other people.
I think you did as well as you could have in that
Yeah,
situation.
it was a shitty spot.
Do you have any preference as a non-voting person?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. I'm going to ask.
Yeah, I need to go talk to
Jess.
each of them. and
So
see what they-
you feel better about Christian?
I feel like.
I know it's a shitty spot to
I
have to
know.
say that.
I know, but I feel like lately, I mean, obviously this carries as much weight as anything, but like Christian has been more willing to like be like, I swear we're good. Like after he put me up, and then
As opposed
stuff
to
happened.
Brady?
As opposed to Brady.
I will say one thing about that. Brady never put you up.
You know,
Can I talk to one?
I'll come talk to you.
Specifically Ross.
Yeah.
I'll go find
Yeah,
Brady.
go for it.
But you're between Christian and Meredith. At this point, I don't hold any ill will for who you need to vote out.
I guess
It's
so.
your
like,
game. It's my game.
like, yeah, I'm at the point where I'm like, I don't.
Can I ask something? Sorry, I don't mean to.
No, you're
Yeah.
fine. You're fine. I'm processing. Like,
So earlier I did give Patrick a block to give him a bank vote.
Okay.
So I feel like we're,
Yeah.
but
if you want to talk one-on-one, I can leave.
No, you're fine. What am I trying to say? Like, is there anything in this voting round, like, what do you want? If there's an outcome that you're looking to get, you know what I mean? Can we help you achieve that outcome and work with you? I mean,
Oh yeah,
you
no,
know?
I would be down to work with y'all. I just want to know. I kind of want to know. I want to talk to Brady because I want to get a little bit more of a feel for where he's at, and if his trust align with my trust, I'd be more willing to vote Christian because I know, at least from recency, that Christian is willing to keep safe people that I also want to keep safe. Not even necessarily me, as example by him voting me out.
To be fair, though, I think at this point you could probably sway Christian or Brady from what they were feeling before, since both of them just got put up unexpectedly.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? So they're probably both in a moment of like, fuck everyone, I just want new friends. You know what I mean? Like,
but I
I
would
don't know.
probably not be using my. I would like to keep my bank vote, so
Sure,
that's why
you really need it.
I would like for it to be like some sort of
Yeah.
consensus. There's 6 people. I feel like even if we do the thing where we're like, as long as everyone votes who they want, no. I mean, I don't know if we're at that point in the game still, but
yeah,
it happened once. It can happen again.
That's fair.
And this nomination ceremony is insane. I need to go talk to Brady. But yeah, I'm really glad we had this conversation because, again,
We can touch base too before.
we can make a point to have a few conversations before one of us is in the greenhouse and it's like, ooh, you're on a short list.
I'll try to talk to you again before the end of the round
Yes,
just to see where we're at.
Who are you gonna vote for? Huh?
Meredith.
Ooh. Are people?
I
You think
mean,
she's got the votes?
Maybe
or
not.
Are you just kind of like,
Maybe not,
that's
but
who you
like
want?
I'm most threatened by her. She's been
Correct.
skating by.
I mean, of course, Brady's gonna try to come for me now. But, I mean, sure.
I really don't think so.
But, hopefully he understands that I really have a choice, but I mean, maybe not. I have to agree. I don't think Meredith has ever trusted me, will ever trust me in this game. So I agree. I don't think that Meredith is ever going to be an ally for us.
Yeah.
I agree with you, Dan.
I think we're like
I agree with you.
okay terms, but I think
we're fine with Christian.
I think it's very obvious.
Brady
that, like,
probably is fine with you, obviously, but
I think
probably
it's
not so fine with you.
super clear that like
I think taking out
Patrick
Meredith would weaken the two of them, though.
Patrick and Ross. I feel like Brady and Christian are still viable numbers for us. Meredith is
still what?
Viable numbers for us.
Sure.
Meredith is not.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's perfectly reasonable logic used to kind of rally and see.
And
I think Brandon would vote with us.
I think it's
but that's only 2.
painfully. I have a bank vote.
Oh.
I have 5 seeds in a bank vote.
Okay, Brandon would vote for us. Vote with us. I mean, who else? I mean, I know I'm not voting, but
I think that it's painfully obvious that Brody, Ross, at least Ross and Patrick are BFFs.
Yeah.
And I think the 3 of them are.
and they love Meredith. Yeah.
And they love Meredith.
It
And I
would,
think
it would weaken them significantly to
it
pick
would.
Meredith out.
I think that is the best option for us right
But
now.
who else can vote for us besides Brandon? I think Brandon will do it.
I don't know what Shane's gonna do, but
Who knows?
Who fucking knows? I would like Shane to go. I'm tired.
That's
I
fair.
can't-
That's
I
fair.
can't keep doing it.
That's fair. Who else is voting? Who else would vote for us?
It's Ross and Patrick.
Ross,
Shane,
Patrick,
me
you,
and
Brandon, Shane. Who's that?
Ross, Patrick, me, Brandon, Shane.
Is that
there
fine?
anybody else?
There's a 6th, right?
Brody.
People are voting. Brody. Oh yeah, Brody is voting. I don't know.
I need to talk to
You need to
Shane.
find another one.
I need to talk to Shane and be like, you need to.
I'm voting on Christian.
I think that is going to be the consensus. I'm going to look like I'm really mad at you right now. I'm not mad at you at all. I just want them who are in the window thinking that I'm yelling at you or something.
Yeah.
I want to switch sides. I cannot do, like, I think that I looked at some of these players as malleable. They're not even malleable. They're just stubborn to the grave. And I feel like I've been in these groups that could have been so powerful. We both have been from the start, and it continually is tanking. I just talked to Meredith, and I said, please, like, let's just campaign for Christian together. That being said, I was like, she asked if I'm working with anyone else. I said the only person that I wouldn't throw up on the block if I was there right now is I would honor those 3 and Abrielle.
Who's the 3?
Patrick. You're right. We need to do 3 and 3 and just go with them. Because she also brought up you. She's like, how do you feel about working with Shane? I was like, I think that.
Yeah, we've been working together all game.
I think that's the route.
I didn't know you were going up, but when you did, I was like, you're
Makes
fine.
sense.
Yeah.
I think we just gotta put. Christian was just saying my name in there.
Yep. I was in the corner. I was like,
I have an extra vote. I think I am gonna give it to Abrielle just in
Go for
case. But that being said, it didn't go well with Brady. It's just a little tense.
Is she gonna vote out Meredith or Christian?
I haven't talked to her yet. I want to be Christian.
You should be Christian.
He's just.
I
told Meredith he has a final two with me, and same with her.
You need to switch sides.
I'm ready.
And
I'm gonna go
I
talk
was
to the
trying
boys
to
about
like let y'all know that when we were over there, when I was like, I'm sticking my heels in the ground on this one for the fly trap, because I think we were on opposite sides, like decision wise, but we were always close. You need to switch sides.
I'm not going to share the info with Gabrielle yet because I don't think she's in danger yet. I'm switching, and if I have to cut her, I will to keep moving in the game. Because we may get curb stomped by these three. Like if it gets down to 5 and we're with those three, do you think they'll implode or go together? They played the same game, so why would they?
Why? But why would we get rid of Gabrielle?
We don't.
Oh.
I'm just saying. I don't want to tell her that I'm fully switching yet.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But that being said, I want to go talk to Patrick and Ross and let them know I'd love to switch.
Yes.
Talk to Meredith. I won't even bring your name up.
Okay.
I'm gonna be like, I'm just frustrated with Shane because I don't know what he's doing. Don't do that.
I think you can probably say my name.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah. Okay. Then
I think you should actually.
Okay. I'm gonna go. Try and pull up.
How are we?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I have the least connection with you other people up there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you offer me a seat?
No.
Okay. Fair.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, it literally is. Hey, we have our own games.
It's just all those times that we weren't connecting, we were connecting with different people,
That's okay.
and we just crossed crossroads at this point.
Hey.
I'm sorry. I wish we could have worked
No,
together.
I appreciate the honest. Like seriously, and if I stay, like I said,
yeah.
If it's advantageous for us to work together, we'll do it.
Absolutely.
I get it. I fully get it.
I don't even want to waste your time. I just want to be honest.
I don't vote, so I mean,
I should bid for it.
I mean,
How much do you
it
have?
makes sense that people are going to. I mean,
One of us bids for it. And both are yeah.
I don't want to tell you yes or no until I talk about people voting and know whether I think there's going to be a majority here.
I think I could go.
FYI, I know.
Shane's not with me.
I know that Ross has 2 extra votes that he could use to use, and I know that Patrick has at least 1.
I'm gonna go talk to Ross.
I'm just letting you know
Good
that
to
they have more pull, so they are
For sure.
important people in this round.
Yeah.
They may not choose to use those extra votes, who knows? I have no idea. If there's a clear majority, then it would be smarter than to take them, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Christian doesn't have the seeds for uproot on his own, does he?
I think he does. He won 2 that round.
He didn't really make a clear, he didn't really give a clear answer.
I think she was lying.
I'm gonna go for it.
Can I talk to you?
Yes.
Hello, hello.
Let's go here.
Yeah.
Oh, someone give
You're
a
putting
treat.
me in danger by opening yourself. And I will have to try to outbid you.
You wanna pool?
We can't both have it.
No, we can pool. And then one of us is off. Brady goes.
I don't need you to buy up.
Then I can.
So why would I pool?
Am I safe if you're off?
I don't know.
So you're just saying you don't want to be on the block?
I'm
You're safe if you're on the block, though.
I'm safe if I'm on the block or off.
So you don't want to save me?
I just don't know if I even can.
What are you talking about?
Because like
If you're safe, if you get off, if I get off the block, you're safe.
I don't know that. I think all 3 of us I am safe.
Okay.
Against Brady, I'm less sure.
So you. Oh, okay, but like, if I don't think you go in any situation,
I'm not sure that I do, but
then what's the problem?
I don't know if it's in my best interest to save you.
You don't want to work with me?
I don't know why I should if you're telling everyone the same thing.
I'm literally not. Literally have not. I actually told you my whole game this past round. Told you everything that I had.
Brady's saying you're telling him he's your number 1.
I haven't talked to Brady this round. Did you see me talk to Brady this round?
We were all in separate rooms. This was a weird round.
I did not talk to Brady.
It doesn't have to have been this round.
Meredith, I didn't talk to Brady. Just because Brady said that we were close over there, I never said he was my number 1. I said, look, we are close. I told you you're my final 2. I said, here's my fucking game. I told you everything. Does Brady know any of that?
I don't know.
Go ask him.
And I'm not using that against you.
Mary, I trust you this whole game. We cannot do this.
And I've been trying to trust you.
Okay. Okay.
I'm just not sure.
Alright. Mary, can I talk to you?
Oh, can I get that on camera really quick? Right.
Okay.
Christian has bid 3 on Uproot.
You'll need a camera.
Do you think it's even worth swinging?
No. Come here. I was close with Meredith. She was my number one for a bit there because we didn't talk for a little bit. And
I know, she told me.
You told her that I told you were my number one.
Because you did.
Like at the coffee house.
Yes.
But then we didn't talk. And I was like, and I almost got shot out the game. I didn't talk to you for basically all of Venus Flytrap, and I was like, okay. But now, Meredith is not with me, you're not with me. I am going to try for this uproot, and I am more inclined to stay with you because she ditched me.
That's not
I think you
helping.
ditched me.
I don't think I have the votes if you stay.
I can try.
If I'd rather have all three of us.
Okay. I'm going home if I'm on the block.
Better you than me. No, I'm kidding.
And I was like, I know, I smell. It's been a sweaty day. I do not smell like a crab, all right?
Oh my
When he
god.
started using a fucking hammer, I was like, hey, can you?
Oh my gosh, I didn't see that.
I want you to know the reason I did not know you were winning this. I thought Brandon was winning this.
Yes.
And my reason for this was because I was told by Brady, don't get Rose. When I was coming downstairs, I came in here and sat with Christian.
Mm-hmm.
And I tried to figure out how the fuck can I save myself because I thought I was going to.
Mm-hmm.
Which was probably going to happen.
Mm-hmm. And what is that? I didn't spend any money because I wanted to bet with someone who had a plan.
Which is fine.
And so
I'm not going to blame you for that. Hey, you can come in.
Can I try?
Yeah, yeah.
So you're not voting. You're
and
voting.
So, yeah. And
I
I
was
couldn't sit on
Oh
top.
yeah, this is fine.
I was just explaining to Jessica
Yeah, this is fine.
why I did this.
Yeah.
And the situation I explained out there.
Yeah.
Basically, Brady said don't do it. I came in here, tried to figure out what I could do, and said, oh, shit, I'll just go after what Brady wants then.
Mm-hmm.
And took it. And
Yeah.
then I wanted to see where everyone's alliances were.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to know where do people, like, where do everyone really stack up here? Because, you know, we're all telling each other we're close, and you know what? This just proved none of y'all are actually close, and we're not that close.
Right. Everybody is saying, I want to win.
Yes.
And good.
Go for it.
I'm
It's the
obsessed with
season.
this. Yes.
That's the
Yeah.
season.
Yeah.
And that's what it is I wanted to play who I wanted to play with.
Yeah.
And what it was is that, like, because I like Christian, and he has been honest with me.
He has.
He has been, I don't know what campaign he's done to help me. And I will totally give.
Brady?
I'm in here. Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to talk to you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you okay if I jump
Well,
out?
I wanna
ask you one
I want
question.
to ask you one question real quick.
Okay. I'll
Two
come to
questions
you in
for Brody.
2 seconds, Shane.
Yeah.
All right. What are the questions?
I want to know. Oh.
You're
You're good.
okay.
Oh, come on.
Is-
There you go.
You're good.
I want to know. I heard you kind of got backed into a corner with Flytrap. Is that true?
I got pulled into that conversation by Patrick.
Yeah.
I felt if I did not contribute,
Christian bid 3 on Uproot.
I felt if I did not contribute, there was a chance it was me.
Okay.
I also kind of wanted it to happen that round and wanted to encourage it because I
And
knew
get
it
it out.
probably wasn't me, and then it's gone.
And then it's gone. Okay.
Those were my reasons. For
And
it.
that makes I was just simply curious.
Yeah.
Because and yours too, because you've been in that as well.
Because I even said at first, is it okay if I just hold on to my 1 seed?
And they were like,
Well, they didn't say no, but they were like, there was a pause.
Yeah.
And I was
Okay.
like, oh, no, you know what? I'll get the seed. I'll get the seed.
Yeah, and with me, I was going up to Brody asking him to bank my vote because the 3 people on the block were who I was aligning with.
Yeah.
It was who I was, well, yeah.
Yeah.
And so,
Just the people you didn't want to have to vote against.
yes. And so then
Sure.
whenever they
and
said
if they have a
Flytrap,
plan to get it out and
Yep.
they need like 1 or 2 more seats, like
and that was it. I had 3 and he asked for 2 and
Yeah.
he didn't even need it. No one bid against him.
No.
So he kept my 2 seats. Because he had 14 and then he said, no, I want to keep some change in my
Yeah,
pocket.
I didn't get mine back.
Ross.
I didn't get mine back either.
and he's still
But there are
here.
I
Yes.
think
So he's got
Says some.
1 and 2 at least.
More.
shake.
But what was your question?
Yeah,
'Cause I do
sorry.
need to talk. I do need to talk to
Yeah,
him,
And that's fair.
'cause he's a little blindsided with that.
I only because of what happened in there. I only asked if you were able to be nominated because of what happened in there.
Wait.
Because I didn't want to do that. I was saying that I only asked.
No, that's
if you
fine.
could-
I was not offended by it.
All right.
I
and
just
that's it.
knew I could put together
It
where
was
the question was going.
It was
Yeah.
amazing.
Thanks.
But okay, no.
All right.
I want to regroup with you once
Okay.
we get closer to the vote.
Yep.
Because
That
I
sounds
want
good.
to know where we're at.
I want to key real quick, but because I gotta go give my seed to someone.
Go.
I think, as in like right now, I really burned a bridge with Christian, and it was because I did what I wanted and what I felt.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and could I have made choices of people who I didn't talk to more? Yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
Right.
Did I do what I want because that's how I wanted a really fire game? Yes.
If you're gonna stumble into it, then you might as well do the game.
Right.
Play the game.
Right.
No, I think that's great.
And I did not want Christian there, at the time.
Yeah.
And that's what it is. But right now, I know that he's going to have a target on my back, of course.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is go give my seed to whoever, on the block to try and bid against Uproot,
Okay. Okay.
so that he doesn't get it.
Okay.
So otherwise, past here, if Christian does win Uproot,
Mm-hmm.
and he comes after me,
Mhm.
can I get some loyalty?
Well, you just didn't put me up, so.
And I was
Yeah.
going in there to bank with you.
I know.
Because you had a plan.
Yeah.
Can I ask who you were going to put up?
I knew I was putting up
Even
Shane.
if it was me. Shane.
I knew it was Shane. I wanted to talk to you and Brody
Mhm.
about that fly trap situation
Mhm.
because the whole thing with Shane is that he flipped on what he had just told me,
Mhm.
and we hadn't had a chance to touch base about fly trap.
Right.
So I was not putting you up, but I did
Mhm.
want to talk with you.
And that's fair.
And I think after that, it was gonna be all right, I'm holding court.
Yes.
And how many seeds do you have, darling?
Mm.
Or I don't know.
Yeah,
But once
yeah.
again, I am powerless. So. Yeah. Hello.
I'll let y'all giggle. Hold on.
No, oh. Okay. So anyway,
But
it was not
and what was fly trap is I walked in on it. For real.
Yeah.
Walking around with my pizza plate, and then they said Venus fly trap. And
Yeah.
I was like, nah.
Mhm.
Because I was fly trapped. And so what
This is
I said,
true.
and so what happened was that I walked into it.
Yeah.
It saved the
Oh my
people
God.
who I didn't want to vote against, and then
Why wouldn't you do it?
yes.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. And
Mm-hmm.
if I was holding this and we had a chance to chit chat, I would have
Mhm.
said, I'm not putting Jessica up.
Mm-hmm.
I would have put up, I don't know, but I guess it doesn't matter.
yeah. Because we're gonna have a whole new round after this. Yes. So just know I'm shaking in my boots. I'm gonna try to follow through
Well,
with my
I
conviction.
think Brody is hit the nail on the head in that everybody's alliances are super cracked and super weak.
Yep.
And it's a week by week situation right now.
Yes. Yes.
You weren't happy with the people that you ended up helping to fly trap, right? That's what I'm understanding is a lot of my people are starting to dip. So it's
a lot of mine are shifting,
Yeah.
moving, maneuvering, and I need to find someone who's going to prioritize me.
Yeah.
And I knew that,
Well, you just did. I feel like you did me a solid. I thought he was about to get it, and then I was going to be on the block, and I can't believe you got it, and then I can't. You fucking ate. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I'm still trying to fight through it.
You know,
for real.
I just. Oof.
It was yaggy.
Oh, I can't wait. Anyway,
Oh my god.
So you're good.
So just know, and I'm
Yeah.
not asking for alliance to the end. I'm asking to get through the Christian era because obviously I'm gonna have to get him out.
Christian and I have a good relationship right now,
And I can
And
say, like, I respect that.
Yeah.
Like, for sure, you can't lose another friend.
Well, I mean, you know me, like, when I say I'm, like, friends with everyone.
Yes.
I unfortunately am.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it is getting difficult for me to continue that, obviously.
Absolutely.
But I know how this works, and
Mhm.
I know I'm going to have to do that. Anyway.
I don't know where the votes are right now. We were all on Christian, like getting him out.
Yeah, I know.
Or maybe Brady can outbid him. Which one do you feel more comfortable with?
I would rather be off the block, but like, I think the votes are in my favor. But like, if you're voting,
Yeah.
Shane is voting, Patrick is voting, that's at least 3 in my favor, and they have banked votes. And then Brody, I feel like would rather have me than those two, but I'm not sure.
I would rather get Christian out right now.
I feel really bad doing that, but I would kind of do that as well.
How many seats do you have?
5.
Oh. Do you want to call him on, or like do you want one on?
I don't know if I'll need it. I don't know how much Christian has, or
Okay.
if anyone's gonna help him.
Because I just talked to Brady and he said that he wanted to flip sides.
He talked to me about that.
Okay. How do you feel about that?
I kind of believe him.
I do too.
Meredith?
Yeah.
You guys, I need to say this. Christian just told me, he goes, Meredith has been leading me on and lying to me, so I'm with you, Brady, till the end. And he's like, I did say that she was my final 2 to her, and I was like, and you said it to me. And
He
he's
just
like,
denied that.
and he was like, when? I said, at the coffee house, and that's why I didn't nominate you. And I nominated Claire, is because you said you were my final 2. He goes, well, I'm with you now, so you can help. Why don't we uproot you?
He's been saying that to me all day. He's
What?
been saying that to me all day.
So,
One of y'all need to get off the block.
I'll do it.
for the sake, can I just
Yeah, we're gonna go right here.
In this game, I don't want to implode. I think that the smartest game, I have to take the risk, and we have to outbid him. I have a banked vote.
Okay.
Do you want to try and... Oh, I have a seat count.
You have the seat, so
Can I
we
show
can know.
you?
I would love to know how many seats he has.
Christian?
Yeah.
And girl, no one is... Okay. I haven't shared this with anyone. Especially if I end up going home and you stay. Abrielle has 5. Brandon has 3. Brody has 3. Christian has 3. Jessica 1. Lily 1. Meredith 5. Congrats. Patrick 2. Ross 1. Shane 3. And Ross has 2 banked votes. Patrick has a banked vote. And Abrielle has a banked vote. And I have a banked vote. So that being said, you have 5 seeds. I understand you probably don't want to use all of them right now. So would you be willing to throw 4 on Uproot and I give you another one, 5 if he tries to combat it?
I don't
He
know
has
who would
3.
give him a seat. He only has 3.
Then do you want to do 4 right now? And I'll give you one anyways.
I would love that.
And I can't, no one will leave the boys alone. Like, I cannot get them out because every time I go out there, Abrielle's saying 1 minute, 1 minute. Shane's saying 1 minute, 1 minute. I'm like, you guys, you are not in fucking danger. I'm in danger. So that being said, I'm gonna give you a seat. And let's keep in touch. Can we pull them and all 4 of us get in a room?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to go in Emma's room and all?
Sure. And I'll put 4.
Hey, actually,
Meredith has bid 4 on Uproot. Who bid the 3?
Christian.
I'll let y'all get go. Hold on. Can we go upstairs, the 3 of us?
Yes. Oh, the 3?
Actually, where's Ross?
Oh, Ross was talking with... I think...
Is there any way you could get Ross, like, right now?
No, he's with Christian.
That's who you should get away from.
Yeah, but like, honestly, at this point, I think the vote's probably gonna come down to...
Okay, we should go upstairs with you.
No.
I know, no, come with us, come with us.
Okay.
I feel good. The spiel was a spiel. There were 2 real reasons I did this. Oh, I want to explain this because it was not what we agreed to. Okay. I was coming downstairs after round 4. Brady said, do not do Rose, move on.
Okay.
And that was all I could get, and he was in a room.
Okay.
And I was like, well, what the fuck? Because my plan was to go there and then go to Rose.
Uh-huh.
I sat in there with Christian and was like, how much do they have on Rose? Because he made it sound like I won't be able to outbid it. It's basically the way Brady made it sound.
Do you think I'm mad at you? I'm
No,
confused.
no. I'm just
Oh.
explaining it so that I'm perfectly honest with you.
I'm gonna be. I don't even know what was. I don't remember any of this.
Okay. I fucked over Brady pretty bad.
Oh, okay. I was like, you didn't fucking.
No,
you over.
I fucked over Brady.
Oh.
And then I wanted to see where everyone's alliances were here.
Okay, you can keep going. I'm so sorry. I was
No,
just.
no,
I was
no,
like,
that's fine.
I'm good with it.
I wanted to I wanted to explain why I changed from wanting to do Rose to changing to do this.
Oh, we're in jury.
Okay,
Bro.
that doesn't matter. But I don't.
No,
that
no,
doesn't
I meant
change my
like
game.
No, it's final 11. We gotta make moves.
We're good.
Absolutely.
Okay, I trust you 100%.
Same, which is wild.
Which is crazy, honestly. Yeah.
But I'm sorry for cutting you off. You go.
No. That was basically it. I just wanted to catch up with you because I had not talked to you much.
Oh.
There is a narrative I'm hearing that it is the narrative of me, Ross, and Patrick a thing?
Yes, but I don't give a shit.
Okay, I'm gonna lean into it a little bit because I don't think I'm number one out of those three at any point.
As long as
because they both have multiple bank votes and multiple seats, and I have one seat.
I mean, as long as when we get to, because I assume that's gonna be, that might be 4 at this point. What happens then?
What do you mean 4?
Like if we go to the final 4 together.
I don't need to go to the final 4 with Patrick.
Okay, work. I was just making sure.
No, I'm perfectly okay flipping on him at any given moment.
Cool.
When the opportunity presents itself.
All I need to hear.
And are we still good with Meredith?
Yeah,
I still like
absolutely.
her a lot.
Absolutely.
Okay. I wanted to make sure because we didn't mention her name just now.
No.
Who are you voting?
Christian.
That's what I'm voting.
Yep.
I did kind of say like, oh, you're probably not going home because I didn't want him to buy
I heard
Uproot.
you. I like snuck out of the room.
Yeah, I didn't want him to buy Uproot. I was like, I'm trying to make you feel good, but you bid out on Uproot anyway.
which is fair.
Is Meredith gonna outbid him?
She just did.
Just did.
Yep, I talked to Meredith and she feels super good, and I was like, I would rather
I'll
you get off the
contribute to
bar
her if I need to.
I told her the exact same thing. She said she had enough seeds, and I was like, I'll give you one if you need it.
Yeah, I need to go tell her that I'll contribute because I want to make sure she knows I'm still with her.
I think we are. I'm scared to say it, but I think we might be smooth sailing right now.
I think we're in a good place.
We're in a great place.
I agree.
And I think we completely dismantled the other side, and we're all locked in at this point.
We took that Thomas team and tore it to shreds.
Dude, I told y'all he was the kingpin.
No, you were right. You were right.
Let's take this all the way to the fucking end and just
do it.
Get there. Like, All Stars, let's fucking do it.
Yeah.
We all are really good players that have an equally good shot.
Agreed.
Let's fucking do it.
I don't know. My theory is always I want to go to the finals with someone who I'm okay losing to.
Yep. Exactly.
And I feel like I can still beat, but I'm okay if I don't.
Exactly.
It's the reason I was okay going with Clay because everyone looked at me like, why the fuck are you going to the end with Clay? I don't want to lose to someone. No offense to Maddie, but I didn't want to take Maddie to the end and lose to Maddie. Because if it was Maddie and Johnny against me and I lost to both of them, I'm insulted.
Yeah, and we were... You can come if you want.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess.
You're voting, right?
Yeah.
Who are you voting now?
Probably Christian.
Yeah, that's the move. That's the move.
Yeah.
What's up with you?
I think so.
I mean, we have majority here. But, I mean, we have half here.
We were just talking long game, and we feel good together, like us three. We feel really good with Meredith. And
I would like to go find Meredith to reassure her.
I haven't talked with Meredith.
I just talked to her right there.
I'll need to talk
I'm gonna go
So
find
she
her.
went upstairs, so y'all can definitely go talk to
I don't
her.
want to tag, go in at the same time because it's going to freak her out.
And Brady's trying to flip right now
Trying to flip what?
our side.
I think that
Let him.
the one they just they picked sides.
Yeah.
And our side's got the fly trap.
Yep.
And I think
That's
we're kind
just
of
the
way- that's the way it rolls.
I think we're kind of rolling right now.
I think so too.
By
So
the
let's
way,
fucking finish this.
Brandon is going to still come after you. We'll just protect you.
Yeah.
Can we
That's
run
not
a
the deal.
greenhouse? Because I don't want to use green gum.
Yeah, I would love to.
Oh,
win
I'm
Greenhouse.
trying to win greenhouse next time to just take out.
Okay, let's
Yeah.
go over this again. So next round there's tulip. There's rose,
Sunflower.
there's sunflower.
Yeah.
If two of these next people that we say get in there, I use green thumb. Who are the people? If Brandon gets in,
For
I
sure.
have to use it. If
Can they go back to back still? Like, can they go in next round? Like the people that have it.
That's not until single digits.
I have to use it. If who else?
Lily. I think just Lily and Brandon.
Just Lily and Brandon.
I think that's the two.
So if those two get in,
Assuming Christian leaves.
right. So assuming Christian's out, if those two get in, I use it. If only one of them gets in, we're good.
I think so.
Let's fucking go, boys.
I'm gonna go talk to Meredith.
Yeah,
Me
me
too.
too.
I'm gonna go talk to Bree.
Yeah, but we're almost done.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
You can say no.
No, come on. Or what I'm saying is like.
I need to go give coins. What's up with Uproot right now? I'm sorry.
No, you're.
Wait, is there a bid on Uproot?
Yeah,
Yes.
Christian.
Can you go find us? That'd be awesome.
So, anyway, what I'm saying is, if that were to become the situation, I would also try to help stop that before we even have to get that far.
Yeah.
So,
4 for Meredith. Yes. I'm gonna go give an extra Meredith.
Alright.
So thank you for keying.
No,
and
thank
I totally
you. Are you
hear
fucking kidding me? Thank you so much.
Yes. And it's because, like I said, the people that were sitting is the people I want to play with.
Yeah.
Good for good or for bad.
Yeah.
For good or for bad.
Really quick.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know.
We're voting. Yeah.
We're voting.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how painfully obvious it was before, but if it's not painfully appendicitis, pain in your side, obvious now.
Yeah.
That Brody, Patrick, Ross are tight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And not to just beat a dead horse, but it's almost like early in the game.
We said something about it. Yeah.
Anyway.
But I want to know where you guys are leaning because the 3 of them are the ones pulling for Meredith.
To get her out.
So no, to save her.
Awesome. I'm going to give my seats.
That's
my
what she wants to
seat.
do.
Are they a 4?
Huh?
Are they a final 4?
Oh, them 4. I don't know. But what's real tea is that there's other people that are, you know what I mean? Like it's not like a mixed matchy group. There's another final. There's a potential another final 4. There's I think it's too close to call a single digit right now.
Yeah.
Just because we literally have to get through the train wreck that I
We
just
still
called.
have 11 people in the game. I
That's
think
fair.
it's like, I think lines are starting to be drawn, but not like.
I need to go give to.
Well, I want to talk to you one-on-one since we're voting.
My game just got blown up. I'm out. Right? Think you're in trouble. I'm bidding for Uproot. Can you get it? I'm gonna try. That's all you can do. Ross, I have nobody. Here's my whole game. I told this to Meredith this round before the Monopoly. I said, hey, I almost got shot at the game. My number 1 got out, Thomas. I trusted Meredith for the whole game. I said, hey, I want you to now be my number 1. And I trust you with all this information. Ross, I'm giving you every inkling of information I have in this game. I'm dead. I'm out. I'm done. Because guess what? I have nobody. I told Meredith that I made an alliance with Abrito, Brandon, and Lily early. Round 3. Okay? I was working on it since round 1, but we finalized at 4, round 3. Alright? I was closer with Abrito than Brandon and Lily. But I also had Meredith. I was good. Right? I went over there. We had Thomas and Claire. It was basically me, Brandon, and Abrielle. We flipped Shane, and Shane was good with me all of a sudden. I feel like he's very jumpy. We say that. He saved me, and Thomas was my number 1 at that point. Thomas gets out. We go to jump to Meredith. Meredith talks to Brady. And Brady says that I said that we were close at the coffee house. I said we were close. I said, Brady, you're my guy. At the coffee house. But then when I almost got fucking shot at the game, by you, I committed to Meredith. Meredith is now not committing to me. Ross, I'm going to tell you this. I get it if you want to vote me out. But I'm going to say this. I'm a big target with nobody.
Yeah.
I'm dead. I agree. Brady doesn't trust me. Meredith doesn't trust me. Shane doesn't trust me. I just told you my whole game. I'm done. I'm wiping my hands before I get out of here. Okay?
You make a very good point.
If you want somebody who has nobody, we talked. I know you have capital, and if you have seeds, sure. I'm gonna go for Uproot. I want to get off. And if I get saved, I'm telling you right now, I'm not talking to nobody. I'm going to sit on the fucking couch right now. And I'm going to wait until someone outbids me for Uproot. I'm not talking to anyone. I want you in this game. Okay? I'm done. Okay? I'm not, and I'm dead serious because I have no one else to turn to.
I understand.
And let me tell you this. I'll tell you even this. The only other fucking information on this game. Brody told me that when I put you two up, he said, I'm fine with either Patrick or Ross going. I think it's advantageous for my game if either Patrick or Ross goes. That's what Brody said. And even when you shot Thomas out the game, he still comes to me and says, I still trust you. We're both big threats. I still want Ross or Patrick out. And you two were going to go if Brandon was going to fucking get it.
Yeah.
And Brody's only self-preserving. Right? I have nothing, Ross.
You make very good points, and I can't contribute seeds because I think I only have one left after Cactus. But I'm very open to talking to some people to see if they think that, listen, we can track this guy 1 or 2 more rounds and then get him out.
Please.
Let me go talk to him.
I trust Brandon and Lily right now, but they're not like I don't.
How do you feel about Ariel?
I haven't talked to her, but I feel good about. I used to feel good about her. I just haven't talked to her.
Okay.
Those are the 3 that would remotely be with me. Shane hates me. Meredith hates me. Brady hates me. I'm dead.
Okay.
I'm dead.
Okay. Okay. Let me go talk to some people.
And Patrick is cool with me. I'd love to work with Patrick too, but I don't know if he trusts me. I don't know if anyone trusts me, but I hope you know that that's everything.
I know.
I'm gonna go sit on the couch.
You've done all you can.
I'm gonna go sit on the couch.
And let me talk to you.
I am pulling last ditch efforts because I was in the middle and I was telling people I was close to everybody, and the wrong people talked to the wrong people. Meredith talked to Brady. The whole game blows up. I have to strip down naked in front of everybody right now, and I will. I'm gonna sit on my couch. I'm done. Okay. And that's what I gotta do. If I make it through the night, strip down naked and make it to tomorrow, I can do anything I want because no one trusts me. I'm just gonna sit for right now. I have to. And once this auction's over, if I'm off the block, I'm gonna have to roll with Ross. That is my whole game right now. I have nothing. So, it is what it is. I played hard, I played smart for a bit, and I didn't juggle the right pieces at the right times. If I get out, I played well. So, not a jury, hard cast. If this is my funeral, this is my funeral. But if I gotta see how this is gonna turn out before anything happens. So we'll see.
Okay. Can I also talk to you?
Yeah.
Real quick?
Yeah. Yes.
I need to escape.
You're leaving. Can I come find you in like 2 minutes?
I'll be really fast.
Yeah.
I'd like to talk to both of you.
Yeah.
Oh, well then, if you want to be, like, to both of us together?
Give it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then yeah.
I feel like I'm gone. I've had my trust in you guys, but I think it's the writing's on the wall for me unless I get this uproot.
How much are they trying to burn? Like,
I don't know.
Do they have an unlimited amount of seeds, or
I
like?
try. I don't think they have a limited amount of seeds because they burn it all on fucking
Fly trap.
Yeah.
I get the game, but I've tried my best to help you guys as much as possible. I'd like some help right now.
Yeah.
And I get if you don't really trust me. We haven't talked much recently. I know we talked a good bit recently, but I was helping contribute to you guys on the team. So I would really appreciate a couple seats right now.
I'll give you a seat.
I'll give you a seat.
Thank you.
Yep. Thank you.
Just tell Zach or
No.
text Taylor.
I'm gonna text her.
I do want to you round one.
Whenever you're done, there we go.
I'll come.
I know
Yeah.
you were looking for me.
Okay. That's fine.
That's fine.
We're voting on that one. Heads at,
I'd like to keep Dylan around. Meredith's really strong.
Dylan.
Reset. I'd like to keep Brady around.
Mm-hmm.
Meredith's really strong. I felt like
you thought good about Meredith.
up until like I mean, she's clearly like.
Or that? Do you think they're like a 4? They're like between the 4 of them. There's got to be something going on. Whether it's a 5.
No, I'm not giving Christian any more seats.
Okay, I can't now.
Because now I'm down to 2. But I've told him all game I would help him.
I don't know if they have many more to bid.
Yeah.
Now, if Christian comes down,
Meredith.
If Christian doesn't come down,
Meredith.
you're good with Meredith?
Right now, for me, it's not Christian.
That's how I am too.
So. It's not Christian. So it'd be Meredith or Brady.
I don't really want to go Brady.
No, I think Meredith's the strong player. And if we don't start these strong players when they're on the block.
We're dead.
Yeah.
We could have been really fucked this round.
Babe, when I tell you, I don't know how my ass is sitting here and not in the block.
Literally? Like, what is
Like, this is
We're doing
but they're nominating I did.
We're doing the thing.
Who did? Who said what? I know. Come on. Let's go.
I will touch base with you because
Yeah.
who's.
And I'm not gonna go shouting around the world that I gave Christian a seat, but also the lines were drawn. I don't fucking care. He came and asked me. You know what? If Meredith right now came and asked me for a seat, you know what I'd do? I'd probably give her one. She didn't put me up. If Shane asked me for a seat,
That's fuck you. No, okay. It's me, you, Shane, Brody,
Mhm.
Patrick, Ross, whoever. I have a big.
Can you say that louder?
It's me, you, Patrick, Ross, Shane, Brody, who are voting.
we're not in the majority, are we?
I have a bank vote if we need it, but I
But
don't know
that's-
how much that helps us.
Me, you. Shane's not gonna vote with us.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna be like,
You can try.
fuck yourself in this.
All right.
I'll keep you updated. I want to check with people.
All right.
Do you want to?
Sure. So again, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I am voting out Christian here.
Christian?
Yep.
Okay.
I just don't have any ties to him.
Okay.
Yep. I just
Is
wanted to
Meredith
let you.
uprooting?
She did already.
Is that what we think? Okay. But no one's gonna outbid her, you don't think?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I just wanted to update you because I was like, every time I'm Rose after the auction, nobody talks to me, and I'm like, what's going on? But okay, that's literally all I wanted to tell
Yeah,
you.
I mean, I feel like we're cool. I feel like I have given you when I can give things. You know what I mean? And you have returned the favor this round with the Monopoly. I really don't think we have any reason to turn against each other right now.
Nope,
At all.
I'm going after Brandon. He knows it. Everyone knows it. It's
Yeah.
fine. But we're cool.
I really could use help with. I feel like I'm still cool with Ross. I'm not really sure about Patrick.
I haven't
But I
talked to
mean,
him this
if there are
round.
any other, next round, if I'm one of the people that's eligible to be nominated, I would appreciate any help
Yes.
with at least going after other people first.
Absolutely. No, I'm going after Brandon.
Okay.
I haven't talked to Patrick, so if I run into him this round, I'll gauge what he says about you, and I will follow up with you and let you know.
Okay, sounds good.
Sweet. Cool. Do you need to tell me anything? Are you good?
I don't think so. No.
Hell yeah, you're good.
I just talked to Meredith. Yeah. I am playing with. I'm like, we're on camera. I can't say this. I'm playing with idiots. I told Meredith I'd rather jump ship and be number 4 on your guys' totem pole, so I contributed to.
Who are the idiots you're playing with?
Everyone but you guys. So I haven't wronged you guys at all. There's been no opportunity for me. I'll say that. That being said, I just gave Meredith the seat to uproot. Christian is the easiest route, and then from there it's the 4 of us. I still think I'd pull with some of them.
Us two, you and who?
Ross.
Oh, that's like our final 4. We're like locking it in.
I would do it. I'm playing with people who can't stick to a plan, who can't, and you guys keep steamrolling forward. I'm like, I don't need to stick with them. And what?
You're spitting. That's so good.
You're coming. No, you're coming at them.
Like you're.
Like, respectfully, we left the coffee house and we're like, all 6 of us are gonna stick together. Getting out Claire was for us 6 to stick together. We get back, literally all 3 of you were on the block, and all 3 of you were safe with the fly trap when we had the seeds to compete back to remember the seeds.
TBH didn't have the seeds. We had
Regardless.
Yeah, I'm
and I threw a seed in with Ross because that was my first thing.
Smart boy.
I was like, I'm just fucking done and I need to somehow start looking to switch.
Yeah.
I want to go further in this game than where we're at. Lily just burned me. She also is flip-flopping on anything.
Okay.
Jessica will flip-flop on everything, but she's a number for you guys right now.
I mean, she's not a number for her. She put her up.
She said she's
She
not
doesn't know what
working.
she's doing. I love Jessica. She does not know what she's doing. That being said, Brandon and Shane, they were like kind of close for a second. They just fought down there, and that was real.
That's great.
Brody is a target. He should have got out a long time ago. We even said
I
this
thought
together.
you were close with Brody. No. He told me that
because he runs his fucking mouth.
Brody is
Not wrong.
playing both sides. Shane has apparently been playing both sides more than we think.
That's what
He
I
just
meant to
got
say.
caught doing that.
I think he's
Why?
been more loyal
He's
to
been
us,
feeding
but
me
he's been
information.
playing.
He was with us tight. It was the season 3 girls tight. The first night into the second day. We denied.
Oh, fuck her.
They kept, you guys were paying attention to it, and I said, I'm jumping ship already.
But he was running to tell us as much as he was running to tell y'all.
Yes, and so I think I'm not telling him shit. So if you guys want to keep him around for a little
Brody
bit,
is out.
let's
Shane
fucking
is out.
do it.
Christian just got so pissed at me when I was like,
And he just got pissed at me. He just blew up on me.
well, I was like, I'm not
like-
gonna save you because that's not best for my game.
So
And he blew up at me. He's like, you've been my number one the whole time. That's not true. He's like, you're my number one.
He said
I'm
that to me
all
too.
with you. And I
He said that
told
to me too.
Oh.
And I told him, you said that to
Christian.
Brady. And he's like, I haven't talked to Brady this round. And
And
I was
then
like,
he
it
came
doesn't
up
have
and-
to be this round.
He came up and confronted me. He goes, you told Meredith that we have a final 2 and that you think her and I have a final 2. I said, yeah, because you told me that. He goes, when did I say that? I said, the coffee house behind the building. That's why I didn't put you up.
Okay.
Because it was him or Claire.
And now
We
he's
need to
getting mad at me when he's
So,
the one telling
I'm-
everyone the same
I'm
thing.
cool with Christian going. I just had a conversation with Abriel and Lily, and I was talking about how our conversations haven't been too deep, but when they happen, I feel so good about everything you're saying. What we need to do now is continue to allow the Shane, Brody, Brandon, Lily, like allow that to continue to happen and
Yeah.
just exist.
So that being hello?
Who are you?
Perfect.
Oh my god, legend.
So I want to share with you as. So can I catch Ross up real quick?
We're not sponsored?
Ross, what I told them is I have not actively worked against you guys at all. That being said, I'm jumping ship on idiots. I can't play.
Can I walk in?
No,
Yeah,
I'm
oh,
begging
one
for
second,
votes.
one second,
I'm
one
begging
second.
for votes to stay.
At least here, I'm voting.
I want to come talk to you. Give me just a second,
the-
please,
has the
Brody.
bid changed?
You stole the cactus from me in immunity, and now I'm on the block. Please just let me have this.
They're not gonna let you in because they're asking for votes. So just don't even try. Brady kicked me out. Fuck Brady.
He's against me now. I wasn't against him before, but he's taking this.
Because of cactus?
He's like, you fucked me over. You're the reason I'm on the block. So you know what? Fuck it.
And I think, and for me right now, you know, of course, you know who I need to get out to get the target off of my back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I need to go and just
Yeah, you can try. I need to go talk
check it out. Yeah.
Christian, I'm gonna talk with you in a minute. They won't let me in upstairs, so.
Thank you
That's
for
what
your
we're
help.
doing. I can talk with you right now. Yeah, you want to talk with me? I feel like I'm being kept out of the vote. I have no fucking clue what's happening. They won't let me in upstairs. Who's running this game? I don't know. Yes, Patrick.
Can
Let's
we get
talk
in,
outside.
please?
Let's talk outside.
Lets him out because this is the patio.
Yes,
Let's-
sorry.
Let's talk outside.
Yeah,
but
never
film me.
mind. He's
No,
not here.
film this. Zach. Which one's mine?
The shorter one.
Christian has raised the bid to 5 on Uproot.
Being said, I should Meredith the seat count. I want to show you guys to build trust. I'm done.
He's saying final 4.
I'll literally text you the
Shane has
picture.
been sketchy. So.
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Is, yeah. Shane has been feeding information to the other side of the house. He's been trying to play the middle. If we need numbers, Jessica will do whatever the fuck you say. I tried to get you nominated when she was Sunflower because it was not me, and I thought that Jessica was working with our group of people at the time, and she was like, no, not Ross, not Christian, not. She said not to probably the entire cast.
She did.
But that being said, she's sticking with Jessica. Is for whatever reason sticking with you, even though she's probably gonna
For whatever reason.
Well, listen. That being said, I gave Meredith a seed to uproot herself to beat Christian's dumbass because I would much rather Meredith go off and it's me versus Christian, knowing I have a banked vote, knowing you guys have banked votes.
I didn't even think you'd have to use it though.
If she's off, that's 1, 2.
I would give you my bank vote to
Are
vote
you,
for
are
me.
you gonna be loyal?
That's what
That
I've been
sounds
telling.
like such a shitty thing to say.
No,
But do you get what I'm
listen,
saying? Like,
listen.
are we gonna ride?
I told Meredith, I went to her right after nominations and I said, we need to get Christian the fuck out and I'm done playing with people who can't stick to a fucking plan.
They keep crashing and burning every group he joins.
I was with Thomas and Shakira like this, literally the second we got here. We're like, we
I
got
thought
each
Thomas
other.
and Shakira weren't working together.
Girl, yes they were. Hello.
No shit.
Right, you don't say.
But when Meredith was like, when it got around that Meredith was taking the shot.
What is it?
I just need a couple more minutes.
I don't need to like help swing. I wanted to help with the uproot.
Okay. Do I need help?
Did he
I
up
am
the bid?
offering.
So if
I
he
caused
ups it,
this mess.
if he ups it,
That's what I mean.
You would like Christian to go.
Christian's up 5. Christian's 5. How many do you have?
I have 1.
Wait, how many did you just bid?
Christian's at 5?
Yes.
Out of
Christian's
any?
5.
I'll take help.
How much do you have right now?
I have 2. So
2
I-
more to
2
add,
left.
right?
Yes.
Plus your 4 that are already there.
Yes.
Oh.
Plus.
I'll give you 1. Like I said, I did not
We're
mean
winning.
to.
Yes.
We're winning this fucking battle against dumbass Christian. And can I beg for their votes again, real quick?
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's what I wanted to come give.
Thank you.
I don't want. I want Christian to go home because that's my biggest target now.
Yep.
Yes.
So
Love.
there's my single seat.
Hey, you know
You
I
don't
got
have to beg.
Thank you, baby.
I did
Hey.
Hold on.
I wouldn't do that to you, Pete.
Oh, thank the Lord.
Hold on. I need to talk to them. I need to talk to them. Sorry.
I will take a seed count if you got it.
So this is my barter with you guys. Is I show you the seat count. I already showed Meredith, so like whatever.
Do you have it
I know
written?
exactly what you guys have. I know what I have. We can outbid Christian because he's a dumbass motherfucker. Brody needs to go next. Brandon is still malleable and he's loyal as fuck to you. He was defensive as fuck about you over at the coffee house.
Love that.
No, we were throwing out all of your names, just testing the waters. He is still defending you. That being said, he's also with them and was
Right.
pissed at the fly trap.
Yeah.
Pissed at Shane.
Can I take a picture of the seat
Brody?
count?
Yes. That being said,
Sorry,
we need the fucking uproot, and I need your guys' help to stay.
Brady, I'm not voting you out here.
I'm gonna get, and another thing, Abrielle and I, she's been loyal to me from the start. We've had virtually no, I'm literally on my knees. That's unintentional.
I don't like it.
Unintentional, yeah, I'm like, hold on. We've both had virtually no power. She feels similar that and I told Meredith this, if you guys don't want another member right now.
This is false.
Because they've already been swapped.
With peace and love, I have 0.
How much is it?
2.
Okay, regardless, this is better. This is better than we thought it would be, right?
Okay.
So, if it comes down to it, I can get Abrielle, I think, to give me another one. I think you go outbid him, and I let you guys know I'm rocking with you.
She's
for
down.
the rest
She's down to
of
go
the
Christian.
fucking
Let's do
game.
it. Let's do it.
She's down to go Christian.
I'm not kidding.
I think Gabrielle's on my
And
side.
I will give you your voting.
Yes.
Can I give you my banked vote just in case? If you are talking in conversations and you think you need to use it,
I'll use it.
cool.
Let it pass out.
That being said, Abrielle is the one we can get seats from, and Christian keeps going because he is a fucking dumbass.
Let's do it.
Alright, also, after this round, we are going to be severely down in seeds, so I think it may be beneficial to drain some seeds from some people. If we
Absolutely.
happen to get greenhouse.
Absolutely.
Hypothetically speaking.
Okay, go get the bid.
Yeah.
And can I keep talking to you guys? Because I already talked to Meredith for
Yes.
a second.
Yeah.
I just want to keep
Sir.
pleading my case to stay. That being said, we have not taken shots at each other. We've just played passive. Patrick, we've shared information, and
Yes.
if I make it through the next round, I will give you guys even more fucking knowledge. So
I believe
I
you.
gave a, and I just want you guys to know how serious I am about going to 4 with you guys. And if you cut me, you beat me.
You're not getting cut.
I don't think so.
You're not getting cut.
What happened?
But that being said,
Yes, you doing this. I mean, I
wanted you guys
It's
out
a-
2 rounds ago,
it's
but you
a-
guys played better.
it's
I will
a
make it
really-
further with you guys.
It's a really risky move, but honestly, we weren't a 3.
Until you were on the block?
No, not even that. Until you just pitched it.
Really? That's not true, girl. That's not true, but...
What?
Were we ever a final 3?
You and me?
Oh, I don't know.
Meredith.
I wouldn't say
I
final 3,
had
but I
no-
think you guys were tight. And
No, we.
No, I.
It was always me close with Meredith. Meredith close with him. We cool, bro. We're on the block. Flytrap did that.
So,
Yeah.
They made it a reality by saying it was true.
Yeah.
I want to ask you guys questions when I go down there and they're like, why were you talking to them? I'm pitching for your votes. I also want to say, I told Meredith this, I would love, the only person I think that you guys should keep along, or not even think about being on your radar, is Abrielle. She hasn't really done much. She has 5 seeds. She's rich. Keep that in mind. If you guys nominate her, she won't see it coming.
Glad I bought those 2 seeds, Jesus.
I'm gonna text Taylor that you gave me a bank vote.
Oh, right. And I need to text Taylor I gave you.
Yeah, and
you know.
Jess.
But that being said, I'm just done playing with people who can't stick to a fucking plan, and you guys will steamroll to the end, so why would I not want to get on and pull a lever on the bulldozer? You know what I
Sketchy
mean?
Christian needs to go, Sketchy Brody needs to go, Sketchy Shane needs to go.
And you know what? Brandon's loyal to you.
I'll keep him, I'll keep
When we
Abigail
need
as long as I can.
I'm more scared of Brandon and Abrielle than I am of like Shane.
Abrielle and Brandon are not tight like that. They're
With
not
each
tight
other?
like that. With each
So
other.
Are you sure?
I was very much more tight
Brandon is
with
with
them.
Lily?
So Brandon and Lily were pissed about your fly trap. They were pissed about it. And they were like, what the fuck do we do? All this stuff. And I'm sitting back kind of like, also, no one knew I gave you a seed. Good. People didn't catch that.
Brandon, Abrielle,
Let me
Lily,
text you.
and Christian have all been working together for a while.
Yeah. And like,
So,
why were they
just keep that in
pissed
mind.
that we saved them from Thomas?
Brandon, Christian, Abrielle, Lily.
Hate them. They're not us 4. Hate them.
True.
You're,
Yeah.
You're good. You're good.
Yeah.
Don't stress.
Yeah, I'm not worried. I just we
No,
need to go
I-
make sure. I think the longer we stay up here, the
Correct.
more they can deduce that
Correct.
something
Yeah.
serious. I'm just gonna tell Loki. I'm gonna be like, Brady's being annoying. You wouldn't shut the fuck up about
Down. Drag me as fuck. I think this is just a plan to finish. I can't play with those other people because
tried. It just didn't work.
We had numbers of like 9-3 to you guys, and you guys still pulled it off, and people jumped ship when you were doing the fly trip. It was 9-3. How do you fumble a fucking 9-3? I don't know. And I'm like, you know what? I would rather be 4-7 idiots. They're not all idiots, but they're playing bad. You know?
Let's do this.
So I'll be a little distant for the rest of the round. But no, let's touch it. I'm gonna go for power too because I will be the one to take a shot so you guys can sit.
I would love that.
Brady was just begging for his life for like 20 minutes, and I was kind of like getting tired of it and wanted to leave. I do think the vote is leaning towards Christian going.
I'm voting for him.
Okay, okay, perfect. I'm happy with you. Yeah. I still feel great with you. I would feel comfortable saying that if half the people will leave, then like you're still here.
Same.
Presently.
No, yeah. I'm going after Brandon.
Okay.
So,
And I think
and he
that's
knows it.
And I think that's like a good narrative-wise because I don't think anyone else is going to waste a shot on you.
Exactly.
Because other people will feel that someone else is more directly threatening to them, and you have the backing because I'm not working with Brandon.
Who are you going to go after? Like, you haven't been in the greenhouse yet.
If I win power, I mean I was in it for the split house, but then I took seeds. I want to.
Oh, gotcha.
I feel like if I don't actively get power, then it won't be good. If I win power, I will probably target Abrielle.
As long as I'm not going to
Oh, what? You think I would target you?
I
just had this conversation where I was like, I want you to be here.
You have to say it. If you don't say it, that gives someone an excuse not to do it.
That's fair. But I just feel better with everyone else. I would join you in targeting Brandon, but I'm less of like a public view.
Yeah.
So I don't want to like piggyback off of who you're targeting because he'll target you before he targets me, and I feel like that's lame.
I have no problem taking a shot at him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then we're good. Vote for
Fuck yeah.
Christian. Sweet.
Would you have a seed that you would like to give him? Yeah.
I do not.
Okay.
I'm out.
I had one seed. I was just asked for it for the person I betrayed, and I gave it to someone else. Shady Shade. I gave it to Meredith.
Us two? I think it is so painfully obvious at this point. Like, it is staring us right in the face and we're letting it happen that, like, definitely Ross and Patrick, and, like, I love Patrick, I really do, but they're always going to prioritize each other over us. And they're definitely, like, if you give Meredith a seat, I don't care. They're definitely pulling seats to Meredith. And Brody's definitely pulling them seats. They're all together. And if Brady, like, I know people wanted to send Christian home. Christian's dead in the fucking water.
Mm-hmm.
And I
Yeah.
I feel like there's always a point in the game where I end up screaming, please guys, please, this can end up so bad.
Mm-hmm.
And then I end up in the jury 3 rounds later watching everyone come in after me saying, I fucking told you so.
Mm-hmm.
I
So
don't
then
know
what's
if they're a Final Four or what.
Yeah, because so they're having to like try to put steady. That one was like just ending like.
Yeah.
It's not the end of the round.
Wait, I need to talk to her real quick. Wait, but I have to talk to Brody and then I have to talk to Brady and then come talk to you.
Yeah.
And like, do you get what I'm saying here?
Yes. And I want to support in that.
I know that I know that you don't have a vote here. Like, it doesn't matter, but I'm ranting to you now. If we both end up in the jury later, I'm gonna be mad as fucking hell.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't know how much you saw Meredith play. This is how it goes every time. It always gets to a point in the game where I'm like, I guess I'm just the girl who cried wolf saying, guys,
Mm-hmm.
guys,
Mm-hmm.
you're all getting fucking played.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. So I hear you. I did give my seed too late, obviously. But going from here forward, I do see what you're saying, and I would much rather us, like, another group.
And I'm so, like, I'm so horrified
Yeah.
that they're just gonna have the clear power and it's gonna bite us in the ass.
Yeah.
And we're all gonna end up on jury like a bunch of idiots.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You can come join. I'm ranting.
So
I get really bitchy when I'm tired.
I definitely think though, I want to get through this round and strategize more on what to do next.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
If y'all wanna stick together on this, because otherwise I think we're absolutely annihilated. Like, I'm gonna be real. It is not looking great.
Mm-hmm.
It is not looking great. For anyone that's not.
Well,
Just give me 2 seconds. I'm still waiting to talk to Brady.
I think we need to
Okay,
go back.
I'll be right out. For anyone who isn't. Anyone who isn't that. I know you can't even vote, but I'm just ranting.
Can we get the voters together?
I mean, this is just such a fucked up round.
You think?
It's just insane.
Oh, I think it's pretty clear Christian's going home.
Oh, I think that's an awful.
Oh.
I don't know how much more painfully clear it can be that Brody, Ross, and Patrick are tight with Meredith too. The fact that they all ended up in the laundry room round 1 and we just happened to interview.
Meredith has raised the bid to 6 on Uproot.
I'm not gonna send Brady home.
I'm not going to send Brady home.
Oh, okay.
But here's my thing, is when I look at who Christian has and who Meredith has, Meredith obviously has those 4.
I can see that.
If we're ready to kill Christian's dead in the water.
But I think that she's about to uproot anyway. Like, I don't think she's gonna be even in the pool. And I'm not sending Brady home.
And I'm not sending Brady home. Right, if she uproots, Christian's going.
Yeah, I thought you were trying to keep him over Brady, and I was like, no.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm saying that, like, if Meredith doesn't, like, I don't know if I can sit back and let Meredith uproot. because I don't know if you've seen Meredith play before.
Mm-mm.
Meredith will kick us all in the ass at the end. She lays low until the very end, and then in her season, she won the first 3 or 4 individual immunities in a row.
Mm-hmm.
When I played Big Brother with her, she laid really low until she got deep in the game and then kept winning immunities so nobody could get her out. She obviously has a core support system that, like if we're sitting here, like Christian's odd on out, Christian's done the water. And I think everybody's already like ready to cut Christian just because Christian's been messy. But like,
I don't know if we're gonna sway this though.
how's that worth running?
Like,
Who's we have me, you, Ross
Brody.
Patrick, Brandon,
they're not flipping on 8.
Brody.
And if she keeps upbidding, she must be getting seeds from them too.
That's what I'm like. That must mean they're close, right?
Right, but
Now that means like if I know you and Brandon have like some shit right now.
I'm going after him.
And like he's probably going after you,
Yes.
which like cool. But
Yeah.
I think if we don't take one of them out, they're gonna kill us all.
I think you're
they're
right.
gonna let you two go after each other and sit back and then destroy us.
But do you think I don't know if I get in the greenhouse. I feel like I have to hit Brandon.
Me, you, and Brody, or me, you, and Brady are.
Oh, I'm going for greenhouse.
We're cool. Like,
Yes. Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely. Like
Yeah.
we're not gonna let just like we're not letting Brady go home right here.
Right.
We're not letting you go.
Right. And I'm not letting either of y'all go home.
And I'm scared that like if we let Meredith uproot and send home Christian who doesn't want to work with them, Christian still wants to work with like anyone who will work with them and not those 4. Then are we shooting ourselves in the foot? Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
Now, it will.
Can I talk to you?
Yeah, give me. I'll come out in 2 seconds. We're almost done.
I'm gonna have me a little pee-pee and I'm gonna knock before I flush so y'all can take a pause and they can edit it out.
Okay, yeah, we're almost done.
Okay, so you're gonna do Christian seeds.
Like, I know how good of a player Meredith is, and it scares me that I know she, like,
Bro, we're gonna need seeds. No, I know, but like.
and they're burning their seeds. They bought Flytrap.
Why am I saying they have? Unless they're lying. I thought they had 12.
Brady got a seed count, didn't he?
Ooh.
We should talk to Brady. If it's me, you, I think we can get Brandon. I have a big vote. I know it's so risky.
I told Christian I was voting him off.
You can. It's up to you. Then we're dead in the water.
Louder, Shane.
Yeah. I really think this
So-
could make or break us.
Just how I felt like 3 rounds ago, where I was like vehemently like, we are dead in the water, and I was like, I need you guys. Like, and I trusted y'all. I don't think that we're dead. I think we're exactly where we said we were going to be in the middle. I truly do. And Brady already said that he was ready to flip. Like in our conversation.
To
To the stronger side. And I was
a
like,
stronger side that's already core together with more seats than us.
that's what he said.
You see where I'm going?
I did. I think it makes. I don't know. I see your point. I also see my point.
Yeah, no. This is.
Go talk to. Go talk to whoever called you.
We can regroup. It's. If I die, I die.
You're not going. I'm not going to let you.
I don't think I'm safe for much longer.
That's why I think we need to keep the seeds.
They have more.
What is? Okay. Am I gonna win a daytime Emmy for this? If I get to the end and I don't win, this is stupid. This is ridiculous. Okay.
I know. I'm just saying. I tried to go upstairs and talk,
Oh, and they're like,
and they
fuck
kicked.
off?
Brady kicked me out.
Can I talk to you?
Brady basically said, "Fuck you. I'm done with you." For this, guy, girl, get over yourself.
Yeah. I feel like I was just betrayed by Jessica, Meredith, and Brady. Back to back to back.
Were you
So
working
you're
with
like,
them?
fuck all of them.
Generically, yeah.
Okay.
But now, absolutely not. And Shane, I'm going after Shane, Jessica, Brady, and Meredith right now. Like, literally, they just abandoned me. The people who haven't are you two.
I haven't
Brandon-
fucked with either of you.
Yeah,
I
you-
genuinely
I have
haven't.
not come after any
you,
of you.
Brandon and Abrielle.
Girl, my thing has been.
I must count this out of
And I
fear.
wanna
Fear.
I'm curious about Ross.
I can hear you scratching out.
I mean, I prefer it not to be you, but so, I mean, Brady, Meredith, I mean, whatever.
I mean, Brady just kicked me out of a room. I need to go up there and figure
We
out
need
what
more
they're
numbers.
doing. Because they did have 4 people up there.
Y'all bank votes?
I do not.
Or you're not voting?
And he had Patrick up there.
Well, I can get up through here.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
But he had Patrick
I'm
up
writing this
there,
like
is my
off.
concern. Except you said Patrick has 2?
He didn't win one in this last round, did he?
In this last round? I don't think
Okay,
so.
so I only can confirm I know that he has one.
Okay. Ross won
Ross
this last
100%
round.
has 2.
Got it. What is happening there? Okay.
So
I
they
saw
might be in
Zach.
control.
I saw Zach turning around to go
They
for the
might be in
thing.
control. Obviously, they don't want Meredith. Oh, that was you. Sorry, I thought that was the dog. I was like, "What you doing, dog?"
That's what I thought.
Obviously, they don't want Meredith, so maybe then Brady if you uproot.
I need to try to force myself upstairs.
What's going on?
Can I ask?
They're freezing you out. They're freezing you
Who
out.
I'm close
Who?
with?
The other
I've been
four?
forced to be with Patrick and Ross.
What do I have to say to them?
I really was not.
I'm not on the block right now.
But
Who
as
are
of
they gonna
now,
fight
huh?
Who are you with right now?
Well,
Patrick and Ross, I
clearly
guess.
I'm not on the
Kicking
same
you out of
page.
rooms?
So I'll go talk
No,
with
Brady
them. But
kicked me out
like,
of the room.
I
don't think Ross was up there. I
auction
think
that
it was
I
just
looking
Patrick
at
up there.
I think
Abrielle.
Christian's in the lead right now.
Okay.
With 5.
With 5.
What are you thinking, Brody? Stop.
I need.
Stop.
I
It's
need-
late.
I
It's
know,
day
I'm fucking
2.
with you.
No.
I need to talk with.
She's gonna.
Brady
outbid
kicked
it.
me out
She's gonna outbid
of
it.
the room up there just now. So I guess he's like fully against me because of this cactus thing. So
I'm
whatever.
sorry. It is.
The bid's been raised.
2-6? Or
Can you say it again?
6.
6.
6.
She knows! 6. Sorry.
If y'all would like to give me a seed, I would appreciate it.
I need to think about it.
I'll tell you right now. I will go to bat for anyone who gives me a fucking seed, and I'm done with this. I'm fucking done. My people are you two, Abrielle, and Brody. That's it. Because I'm fucking done with this. I'm honestly so fucking
For
done.
me, it's not about you. I have literally 1 seed, so I'm just
Yes.
processing.
If-
I have 1. You
yeah,
feel me?
yes.
That's all I'm. That's what I need a moment.
How many do you got?
I have 1 fucking seed.
If I go
One,
home,
America,
if I go
1.
home, it's you're gonna lose a number. I know.
Sure.
Because guess what, Brady
Yeah.
is talking to the other side right now.
Not
Oh,
talking to
I
me.
You're not wrong.
All I know
The
is he's
problem
not
is-
talking
Not
to
talking
me.
to Brody.
Problem is, you and I can't vote. You know what I mean?
Well, I just didn't want to get off.
Yeah. You're sorry.
Yeah.
The way I can't follow basic
If
gameplay.
you give me, if y'all give me seeds right now, I can get off and guarantee. Guess what?
Do they?
No one trusts
How
me.
many
They're
more
gonna
seats?
throw me out.
How many more seats do they have? Because the thing is,
Should I go try to figure it out if they allow me
Brady
in the
has seed
fucking
count.
room?
No.
Fucker.
Sorry, it's not
So
funny.
I do need to go try to work my way into that room because I don't know what's the vote's going, and I do not want to be the one here. You know?
Yeah.
Is that okay with y'all? I don't want y'all to feel like I'm just like bouncing.
Yeah.
But I also have been kicked out of that room, and it's a shame if I don't try again.
Should I talk to Abrielle?
Jimmy, she's a vote.
yeah, I would honestly.
I don't think she's gonna vote for you, but I mean.
She had.
I don't think she
I am
is,
down to only 2. I
I
think
am
she has more. So.
I know
see
she has
if you
more.
can get-
She won one during the season.
She's got seats. She's got seats to spare.
Yeah.
But if she doesn't, come and talk to me.
Thank y'all.
My concern is if Ross is with me.
How does he still have?
Because he stole. Because he kept everyone that gave one to him during the fly trap round. He never gave me mine back. He never gave Jessica hers back.
But he bought it.
Yeah, he had 23.
So how many did
He was
spend?
ready to raise it all the way up.
And he hung on to
And he
all
kept them.
Baby, go get your seeds.
I'm gonna be requesting that shit soon because I'm broke.
I mean,
That's
I think
Okay,
you should.
Christian's coming back quickly and it doesn't look good.
Do you need a break?
Oof.
Are you good?
I'm good.
Ew.
No, I haven't checked. Look, there's Meredith. Like it.
It feels
I
like
just
want to
know how many she has. Because
very
I
fair.
can't keep. Not me going down to 1 seed.
Pulling a me.
You.
Pulling a me.
Because that.
Not this.
Not this, because my ass is grass if I don't get into the greenhouse. Maybe not, but it depends on who's there. But
I feel like I could, I might be in the same position.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So
yeah,
we're kind of yeah.
I
Do you
just
think
love
it's worth
that
us?
What?
I mean, do you think it's worth one of us giving the seed to Christian? I
I
mean, I
already
definitely
I gave
don't
him
think
one. I'm not gonna lie to you.
you
One
already gave him one.
For when he raised it the first time.
Gotcha.
I did. Christian and I
so it would
really,
be a
he
show
has
of
been very
solidarity.
truthful. To me.
Perfect.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't mind giving him one.
I mean,
is
they
it
drew a
gonna
line.
be enough? Is the question.
That's what I'm like. I don't want to keep giving him seeds if they just have an unlimited amount and they're just going to keep burning it. Like if because, I mean, theoretically, then Christian would give me mine back.
If Ross has an unlimited number to give to Meredith,
Yeah, I don't know how willing he is to do that, but if he's smart, he's keeping a little for the end. Because
I mean, a little,
people
but if he has,
forget.
like,
Cut
10.
to this. People forget that the seeds are the currency. So you can only go so far without having seeds, and that's what I know. That's what I know to be true.
not you beating on your little bird.
As for me and my house, we serve the seeds.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So anyway.
Okay, so what's?
Um,
I feel like Brady's gonna try to cut.
he
like,
should
just
go to
finger the box
Abrielle.
cutter
Abrielle
any
has
moment.
more seeds. He should go to
Who, Christian?
yeah. He should go to Jessica. Except he wait, that was stupid. Yeah. Hey, yeah.
Meredith.
What's up, Queen?
Hello.
And go ahead, Queen.
No, not you.
What's
Just
up, Queen?
Meredith.
I'll stand back here for
What's going on?
for visual doing it.
I have uproot right now.
Good.
Christian is telling a lot of people the same thing. He's going around giving multiple number one, final two deals.
Mm-hmm.
And I've trusted him for too long, and he's getting mad and saying that, like, I'm betraying him, but honestly, he's the one lying to me. I've given him nothing but faith and chances and, opportunities in this game, and he's still telling other people final two deals and insisting that he's not.
Yeah.
And I know he's playing both sides, and I've dealt with that long enough. I don't need him anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the thought on Brady?
No thoughts on Brady.
That was an iconic answer. I hope you got that in 4K.
And like, I don't mean that as an insult.
Just vibes.
This just to say that this is beef. Like, this is between me.
So you don't care if Brady leaves, you just want Christian gone more.
It's just Brady has been caught in the middle in something that, like, he's truthfully not involved in.
I'm sure he's so mad at me, but I literally
Yeah, Brady,
have no idea
Brady
what
was
the
just
fuck else I was
like
supposed
begging
to do. What was I
for
supposed
votes,
to do?
and I told you that I was gonna go check in with him, and I still got a good vibe from when I just talked to him. And Christian's is a lot more desperate seeming than Brady's, which
Patrick, whenever you're done, can I talk to you?
yeah, Christian's is just a lot more desperate seeming, and I mean, I'm not committed either way, so I mean, I would be open to hearing thoughts if you, as a voter, have, because I would like it to be unanimous, just so it's easier.
Yeah, I think that would be good going into this next round, but
because I mean, I wouldn't be against voting for Brady. It's just I'm getting a better vibe, at least as far as like the things that they're saying now when they're.
I feel like Brady and Christian are in the same boat where they're just, I think both feel very threatened right now, and both are trying to like
grasp at
grab,
straws.
you know what I mean?
Grasp at
I mean, that's
straws.
what everyone does, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I feel like they're both easily swayed right now, you know what I mean? So I feel like
You did say that, and I do feel that
You know?
when I talk to them.
right. I think either of them is gonna go with whoever they think is gonna save them next. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why
I
Christian
mean,
got very
you
mad
know.
at me when I said I wouldn't save him. Well, because Christian came to me, and Christian wanted to do uproot, and he wanted to like pull seeds, and I was like, I have enough for an uproot.
Mhm.
Why would I help you with that? That hurts my case if you're not on the block.
Yeah.
Like, what does that have to do with me? And he's like, you're not gonna save me. He's like, I don't think that's what's best for my game at this point.
Yeah.
No, I
Yeah.
don't believe you have my best interest at heart. And he got mad that I don't fully trust him when I don't see why I should when other people are telling me like he's made me the same offer and they're naming like times and places.
Oh shit.
Brady was specific about that.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
So it's not like
Like
he's
a-
just
I'm
like,
gonna
oh, you know.
find Shane, but
Okay.
if y'all like, I need to chat with Gabrielle too. If y'all
Yeah.
come to a consensus, just let me know.
Okay.
Your turn.
I haven't got to talk to you yet, and I know
Okay.
you're voting.
Sure.
Can I pull Brandon, or do you guys need another second? I'll respect whatever.
I'm okay with talking to you.
Sure.
Sure. Okay. And I'll come back and talk to you.
Great.
I'm.
I was actually going to talk. Let's go first. Because I feel like I just got kicked out of that room for the second time. I was pleading for votes. I'm a vote. Explain that. Okay.
This is all 100% your show. I just need to make people convinced.
I'm like,
that we're-
Jesus fucking Christ,
I just
Brody.
I just need to convince people that we're both mad at each other, okay?
Yeah, and I'll play it up.
I don't think.
How's
you
my
did
acting
it.
down there?
It's been pretty good. I don't think you kicking me out of the room was perfect because I just went and been able to bitch to everyone that they kicked me out after their second fucking match. I don't think there's any way you go home.
What?
I don't think there's any way you're going home.
It's Christian.
Yeah, 100%.
So I just campaigned to them, and
it
I
was Christian before. Let me tell you that.
And I know that, but I think I needed to I needed to drop Lily.
But this was a perfect opportunity for me and you to like even distance that further.
Yeah. And we're at war now.
We're at war. You are not getting my cool. You are not. I am voting you out.
Cool.
That is what came out of this conversation.
Perfect.
And you know what? Fuck you. Fuck me.
You fucking bitch.
But genuinely, I've been playing like what I've been doing the last 10 minutes, just fucking like I cannot fucking believe Brady. All
I
because
can't
of
believe
this
we're
fucking
actors.
shit.
I can't believe we're
All
fucking
because of
actors.
this shit.
And I'm gonna go down.
No, don't overplay it though.
I'm just gonna be like, I just don't care what he has to fucking say
Yeah,
right now.
just
He's
get
not
after you're
drunk.
done.
Okay. I just need to talk to Abrielle.
Yeah, you go ahead. I'm gonna act like I'm giving a confessional, like I'm not.
Okay.
I will give a confessional. Ready? This game. Sometimes it's easier than it should be, and we just go with it. I had been in the greenhouse every round except for one in this game, and it was the round I was on the block and stayed. 6 out of 7 rounds, I have been in the greenhouse. I will not make the end, and well, God help them if I do. I shouldn't make the end. I'm okay not making the end if it means I get to play the game I'm playing and creating the chaos I'm creating. I'm setting myself up to win if I do make the end. I'm not getting 3rd place again. I'm going for 1st. And if not, I'm going to get out because I was a threat, not because I wasn't worthy of the votes of the jury. I have been able to keep alliances on both sides fairly happy, and somehow, with a very clean slate, I have Ross and Patrick ahead of me, both with more seeds and more Ben votes than I have, an equal threat. I am keeping them not because of the alliance, but because they're the threats.
I don't think that's a foregone conclusion. Do you think there's any possible way for me to stay if I don't get that? What should I do? I mean, who do you trust to vote for? Honestly, I'll tell you this. Based off of what I told you, I don't trust Meredith. I don't trust Shane.
You can't get Abrielle. Didn't you say you were close with Abrielle, Lily, and
Abrielle,
Brandon?
Lily, and
Don't they have banked votes?
I know. I don't know if it goes to him, but he doesn't trust me. He's from Meredith, right? Heard him, Shane.
I will say
Meredith.
this. I think he was much lower on you whenever you put us both up. But I've heard him actually say, you know, Christian's actually. I don't think Patrick's a foregone conclusion. I think that the people you need to worry about are possibly Brody. I don't know how Brody's going to go. I don't know if this is going to be.
I think my game's done. I think my game's done. Like, even if I survive this round, my game's done.
I just don't know.
I think me and Brady's games are done.
Did you get that?
They're just done.
You know?
Me and Brady's games are done.
I don't think that's the case. Listen, all you have to do is survive, and then you get in the fucking greenhouse, and you reset this thing. The fly trap's out. If you get in the greenhouse next round, you're not out. That's it. You have to survive. That's all it is.
Can I talk to you?
I'll get out of here.
Can I talk to Rosie?
Oh yeah, of course.
Just to see.
You can sit.
Just to catch up and see where you're at. What's this going on?
I'm trying to get off.
Are you top?
I'm losing by 1.
Oh.
She has 6 out of 5.
Fuck.
I actually don't know how this vote's gonna go. Oh.
What?
Well, I can talk to you.
I'll let
Give me
you guys
2
do that.
seconds.
No, yeah, like, please.
Literally 2 seconds.
Maddie, can you guard the door, please?
Yep. You come in.
Last night in this very room, Brody and I were sitting right there and right there respectively not yelling, disagreeing with each other.
Disagreeing loudly.
Now everyone else is disagreeing with each other and seem to have forgotten about Brody and I.
It's like, let's fucking do this.
I don't know what's
That's
happening.
kind of cool. Christian.
Yeah.
All get along.
Easy. Let's go win the greenhouse next round and not even have to burn this.
Yeah.
And we're good. We go in tomorrow with a bullet.
Who do you trust?
Barely anyone.
Are you still good with Shane and Meredith?
I think so.
Shane's telling me he's still in. I'm good with it.
Mm-hmm.
Meredith is the one that gives me the most sketchy vibes just because she's so cryptic in the way she talks.
I think my ideal final 5 is me, you, Meredith, Shane, Patrick.
Yeah.
Shave Patrick off of the final 4.
Final 4? I think you shave him at 5 because if he gets
That's what I mean. That's what I mean. To where the final 4 are me, you,
yeah,
Meredith, and Shane.
I'm good with
I
that.
think that's a strong all-star final 4.
Agreed. And then with the best
Let the
man
chips
win.
fall where they may.
Cannot believe we're fucking doing this.
This is crazy.
Can you imagine these are 2 people that very possibly were going out the first night? Honestly, anyone else but me, you'd probably still go home first night.
Yeah, because I bet against you.
Because you bet against me.
Yeah.
But turn it into something. If you're not turning it into something, it's because you're not a good player, alright? Let's just say it what it is. You don't deserve to be here if you're not turning your bad situations into good ones. Prime examples here. Not to say we'll win. We're going to give it our damn good shot.
Not to say we'll win, but we shouldn't be making day 2. I mean day 3.
Definitely not day 3. We should be making day 2.
Yeah.
Definitely not day 3. Alright.
Yeah.
I don't want to hang out too long, but
I'm gonna do a confessional.
That's fine.
For Christian.
Yeah, for
Yeah. Brown's nuts. Don't know exactly what to do. I'm waiting to make sure Brody's far away. I'm gonna open the door in a second to make sure he's not standing right there. I'm gonna pretend like I'm walking out, and if he is standing right there, I'm gonna continue walking out. Brody's been very useful so far, but I do think that there's an expiration date on it. And if I were to have to choose between Shane, Meredith, Patrick, Brody's last on that list. And so I think that's the 4 that I'm rocking with for right now, but Brody's the one that I'm most willing to let go from there. Brady just said he wants to do a Final 4 with me, Patrick, and Meredith. Of course, I'm in for that. I don't think that's going to happen. A lot of people are mad at each other right now, which is wonderful, because that means that they're not looking at me. And I think that's fantastic. Brandon and Shane just had beef. Jessica and Christian just went at it. So there's a lot going on. but I think I'm strangely enough in decent shape. And if I can get in the greenhouse this next round, we are looking really good. So let's go do that.
I've said a lot of things in this game. I think I told you everything I've been doing.
No, Christian, let me go right here. I am so fucking angry.
At me?
No, not at you. Just in general. I am so pissed off at how this is going. I don't know how blatantly clear it can be that Patrick, Meredith, and Brody are working together, and we're just gonna fucking let them keep doing it with all their seats. And Shane's like, well, we can flip to a Final Four that's already established with more seats than us.
How much do you have left?
4 seats in a bank.
I'm gonna try.
Like, I am just so pissed off with how dumb this is. Like,
I'm gonna try. How about this? It's final 11, right?
how long do we have?
We got
As
it.
long as we need. Let me, like, I hope you realize that I don't want you to leave. And I don't really want Brady to leave.
You don't think
and
I'm
like,
getting it? No, I think my game's over.
I don't know if I really don't know. Like, I know me and Brandon don't want you to go and don't want Brady to go. But everybody else has been fucking missed it. Just like I knew. I really am, like, so angry because this is going to be the tipping point, and this is where I'm going to have to sit my ass down in the jury chat and say, I fucking told you so. Again.
Then
You know how many
save
times
me.
this has
Then
happened?
save me. Brady doesn't trust me. Oh no, I'm on Brady's side anymore. Brady's going cannibalistic. He's going AWOL.
No, I know, and that's why I'm fucking furious. Is everybody stupid?
I'm staying with you.
I'm sorry, I get really
I'm
mean
staying
when
with
I'm
you
tired.
3.
Is everybody goddamn stupid? I'm coming back for you.
Abrielle, I'll tell you this.
I'm coming.
I stripped my game down in front of Ross and Brady, and I told them, like, what my history with Meredith and everyone was.
I'm coming back.
Hey, okay. So we're at a point where I think you're a really strong player. Even, I don't know if, I mean, I was about to say under the radar, but you're literally up for elimination, so maybe not under the radar. I don't know. But I think you're a very strong player. I feel like, I mean, I sense that you have a great rapport with both Ross and Patrick. Kudos. You know what I mean? That, you know what I mean? Like, you have solid allies, and obviously y'all are able to band together on the fly trap and everything. I mean, I'm concerned moving forward, you know, when people are kind of asking me my opinion, you know. I mean, I feel like Brady's just going to have a hard time, understandably, getting through the fact that I put him out, even though I truly feel like I have literally no option, because I made verbatim agreements with you and Shane. But, yeah, I'm trying to kind of figure out next round, you know what I mean, based on who's here, like, who's going to, like, immediately target me or want me gone. You know what I mean? I haven't targeted you.
Right.
You know what I mean?
No, I
haven't
think-
come after you at all.
I'm not after you. You're not after me. I think we're on good terms.
Yeah.
I think that the general vibe is, I don't know, it does come down a lot to who's in the greenhouse. But right now, some players are coming out as sketchy.
Sure.
And I would
do-
rather
I also-
eliminate sketchy players than people
That's fair.
I know I'm not working with.
Also, like, the male to female ratio, I mean, it's like skewing heavily male, and a lot of males are the sketchy ones. I feel like there are several male targets that are real sketchy and flippy floppy in a lot of ways right now that are, to me, like more obvious targets. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
I
obviously,
didn't
I
take
didn't
one
put
down
you
right
out.
now.
I took you at your word. You know what I mean? Like, we made that
I
deal in
was
the Monopoly
already
pool,
out.
and, you know, well, that's true. That's true. I had no plans to put you out. You know what I mean? And like I
I
said,
see that
like,
you did honor your word.
You know what I mean?
so-
Right, exactly.
Yeah, and
That
like,
I
that's
had-
why I bought the insurance policy.
Right. Yeah.
I knew that you would hold up to that.
Yeah. So I'm hoping, I'm going to advocate for one of them to go and not you, with the understanding that for at least another round,
Well,
we're good.
in theory, I'm uprooting myself.
Yeah.
So, I think it's time for Christian to go. I think he is probably the most duplicitous at this point. But what I mean, Brady is now just throwing people under the bus, and he's saying who's flip flopping, and he's saying that's been Brody making deals with other people. Brody, I think, has many final X number deals with multiple people, and a lot of people have been saying for a long time he's been here too long. And I do think we've mostly kept him at bay, so if he's not in the greenhouse, I think he's a great person to get out of here. And then Shane has also done a lot of back and forth. That Brady was saying he was like completely in with season 3.
Sure.
And was running and telling them like my business and other people's business that he was saying he was working with. But he was doing the same thing to them with us and telling us all of other people's business. And so yeah, I mean, that's hurting my trust in him, and I'm willing to see him go.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay.
If that's a page you can be on, I'm
That's
happy
a page
to,
that I'm on.
I'm happy to share that.
So I feel like those should be, I mean, you know, if they're out of the greenhouse and they're potential targets, I feel like those make more sense. I think we're on the same page there.
Yeah, I do think like Christian right now, Shane, Brody, and like even Brady.
Yeah.
So
I get that. Great.
These sketchy guys, because I've heard nothing but good things about Brandon defending me in rooms I'm not in, which I appreciate so much, and I've tried to do the same for him. No one said a bad word about him, TBH. But like, I see that, I respect that, and so you guys have never come for me. You have never, and so I'm with you guys where I can be, and I'm super happy to work mutually.
Sweet. Okay, sounds good.
Excellent. Yay. The game is getting intense. I think things can still go well for me. This is probably the most social game I've ever played. I'm making it work with as many people as possible. How many people have said you're my number one to me today? I would love a counter of that. Not yet, I guess just today. Wow, it's been a long day. But yeah, no, I feel like I have potential to keep it going and make it work. Boy, do I feel like I'm playing like an all-star right now. Let's get that out of the way. That like, it would be so nice to win this after the kind of game I am playing. But even if not that, like, I just want to keep pushing forward and see what I am capable of, because I feel so good about this game right now that like, I'm not ready to go out right now. And I think I have the potential to make it a little bit further. I do really feel good about where my alliances are at. I like what Brady is coming to us with. I do tend to kind of believe him, partly because of the desperation and partly because it just makes sense, the offer that he's making. But I feel great with Ross and Patrick. Both of them have said I'm their number one. And they were just sort of explaining to Brady that like they weren't working together. They were both just working with me. And the Venus flytrap round kind of pushed us together as a trio. So I'm very happy with that. I think that can take us all the way. I might have to decide which one of them I would actually take to final 2 if we don't just compromise and do a final 3. Who knows? One round at a time, preferably, or not. I'm gonna skip to the end. But here we are. I think I can win this uproot and take myself off the block. I don't know how much danger I'm in on it in the first place, but I'm so much happier safe than sorry. And Christian started this fight, so I have really no choice but to play the game. And yeah, it's the consequences of his actions if he's not being as loyal as he's saying he's being, and just expecting me to believe him and trust him when he definitely is playing both sides. How am I supposed to know what's true? Honestly, he should know that's just not my style. It's not how I play. I like honesty, I like consistency and straightforwardness, and even if his behavior toward me has been consistent, he's been all over the place with other people as well. So it's what I have to do. I do feel a bit bad about it. I wouldn't do this if I didn't feel like it was absolutely necessary for my gameplay right now, but I do feel like it is. So I'm very sorry, Christian. We can still be friends, but you did this to yourself, so.
So I think the other house knows that you, Brody, and Patrick were working together. Obviously no one's going to tell me and lock me into that.
Well, that's what I said. We were outside, me and Patrick were like laughing about the round or everyone's house. Like, somehow the heat isn't on us, even though we just played a fly trap because you and Brandon went at it, and Jessica and Christian went at it. So I think this is hilarious. And I said, But that motherfucker Brody can't help himself but make a speech whenever he uses the cactus. Just say music to myself, Patrick and Ross, and sit down.
It's fine, whatever.
Anyway, I think it comes down to as simple as this. We need to get 2 of the 3 greenhouse spots in the next round, and we smooth through it and we go home and sleep. But I do think that they know that me and Patrick and Brody work together to get that cactus.
Oh, for sure.
I know that everyone right now is like promising each other things on the outside. I have not wavered that I think you and Meredith should be the ones that I go to the final 3 with.
Alright, well, I agree. Brody thinks it's me, you, him.
Let Brody think that.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just updating you on that's what he told me.
I'm not going to tell Brody anything he doesn't want to hear.
Yep, because you're my final 2, no matter what, and then Meredith is solidly number 3.
I think that the lines are so blurred right now. I don't know who is really on whose side.
Mhm.
I just know that right now the people that I trust and am working with the most and like am willing to go out and save, I think are you and Meredith, top tier.
Yep.
Patrick right under that. And then under that would be like Brody and
Does Meredith feel good with you?
I think so.
I think she feels good with me.
I think Meredith's hard to read, but
Yeah,
it does nothing but give her reassurance to like and she's really good at this game. She could be playing.
Yeah.
But at this point everyone could be playing each other.
Exactly.
So
all you can do is go in and trust.
Right.
And if it bites you in the ass, it bites you in the ass. But one, the fly trap's gone, so there's no need for that lock in unless fucking go to the end.
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Just go win some shit.
Fuck yeah. I'm going for it.
Let's go.
How did we end up with a group of 6 walking out of a coffee house that did not do shit for each other? You know what I mean? I feel like
Ask Shane. Ask Shane.
What?
It's Abrielle looking for you.
Abrielle, will you come out in just a second? I need like 10 seconds and then we'll switch.
Okay.
Yeah. I want to talk to both of you. I want to talk to everyone.
Okay.
I don't know. Ask Shane. How close are you and Shane?
I'm ready to fucking get him next round if I stay.
Yeah.
To me, Christian needs to go this time. I held it.
No.
I gave.
I'm sorry, this is private property? If you don't have a wristband, you can't be here for the meet and greet.
I gave Meredith a seed because I think I stand a better chance of Christian stays on the block. I know I can't afford it. I know I can't pull for it right now, and I don't want to deplete you guys like that.
Yeah.
Especially because you and Abrielle are the only ones that are playing with your heads out of the rest of the group. We had a 9-12 lead, and we let Ross fly trap, and it's gone to shit. I think Shane, easy next to go. I think Brody.
Yeah, it's so
easy
much
next
so
to
that
go.
like he might stick around for a little while because he's not gonna win.
So I would love your vote to stay, and I vote against Christian specifically. But I just wanted to come talk. I didn't want to bug you, and I know that we can keep it brief. And
No, I appreciate it. I am I needed to hear from you
Mhm.
and like wanted to see what the general vibe is and like is this uproot gonna keep going? Like Meredith has it right now. Is Christian gonna get more?
if he gives more,
Is Meredith like
I
how
have
much
one
more does
seat,
Meredith have?
And I got a seat count. I think I can maybe get one from Abrielle. She has 5 seats.
I feel differently about Christian than you do, so I am struggling. But because I also like you and Meredith.
Right.
And Christian has done a good job of keeping solid tabs with me throughout the game, right? And not that you haven't, not that Meredith hasn't, but like
But what
in a specific way that I know he's doing with everybody. I'm not an idiot. This,
Right.
like
It's Greenhouse, baby.
it's Greenhouse, it's All Stars, it's Christian Gary. So like I get it. So I am trying to think about gameplay like in the future. I don't want you to leave right now.
Yeah.
I know that the house is going to want to be unanimous. For truthfully, like I think it's between Christian and Meredith.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Okay. That being said,
I mean,
wanted to
maybe
know-
not, but like, I could be totally off base. But I are you working with Meredith?
I have not. We have never taken a shot with each other, and
Like y'all haven't talked
we've
at
never
all?
taken. No, I mean we've never taken a shot at each other.
Oh.
And we've shared information. I just told her. I feel like her and I are on the same chapter, different pages,
Mhm.
and we are so close to being on the same page that I'm so willing to help, and that's why I was like, let's get Christian out and reset. and see where the power falls. That being said, I want to watch out for you. I want to watch out for Abrielle.
Yeah.
And I want to make it far.
I know.
But I just don't think Shane's too unpredictable. Christian will do whatever. He told me out there we had a final two.
He's desperate right now.
He told me out at the coffee house during the coffee house round. That's why I didn't put him up. It was him or Claire, and I was trying to figure out where I was going to draw the line.
Yeah.
And Claire ended up being the one easier to digest at the time.
Yeah.
That being said, he told Meredith. She told me he had a final two with her that she never planned on keeping.
Mm-hmm.
I had a final two with him I've never planned on keeping.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted someone else to get him out.
Yeah.
This is my chance to unfortunately say, Christian, these are the scissors, unfortunately. I want you to do with that information, even if you vote against me, against Meredith, against Christian.
Yeah.
I just want you to have optics going into the next round.
I appreciate that. I do not know what I'm doing yet.
Yeah.
But I really do not think it is your time to go. I don't. I really don't. But I gotta touch base with the voters.
And I need to touch base with Abrielle, so I will let
She's
you.
sitting right the hill
I
there.
will let you go, and I'll pull her. Thank you.
I stripped down my game in front of you. From what I've heard, you have bank votes, you have seeds, or maybe you don't, but you have other guys, you have seeds. I get if you have a clique. I'd essentially say compared to other cliques that you probably have right now, we barely work together.
Hey, hi. I'll come back.
Yeah, we barely work together.
Yeah.
I would be indebted to you.
Mm-hmm.
I would have nothing in this game.
Let me tell you this, Christian. Whenever you put me up, I asked you if you were sure you're making the right decision. You said yes.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't work out. That's fine. It could have easily gone the other way.
Yeah.
But the most I can offer you right now is to not vote for you. I can't give up a seat or a bank vote because there's.
Can you make sure to not use a bank vote like against me?
I'm not going to use any of my bank votes in this round. I'm using my vote, and I'm not going to vote for you.
You're not going to vote against me?
No.
You want Brady out?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but other people I've been working with from much
Am I still
longer-
going?
I don't know. It depends on the bank vote situation and how much you trust Brandon, Lily, and Abrielle. If you can get them to use bank votes, my thing is that.
So I'm going if they don't use bank votes.
I don't know. I have no idea what the count is. I'm just saying that. Like when I say I genuinely don't know what the count is, I mean I genuinely don't know what the count is. But what I'm saying is that I don't know. I can't in good conscience use the stuff that other people have helped me accumulate for someone that hasn't.
I would like a fair shot.
And I think the best I can do in that situation. I haven't worked with you that much. I haven't worked with Brady that much. Therefore, I'm going to default to you.
Rose, I'm serious. If I stay,
I understand. Listen.
No, I'm not even shitting you.
I know.
And you know who I'm targeting? I'm targeting Shane, Meredith, fucking Brady. But Brady's gone. If I stay, Shane and Meredith are my fucking two, and even Jessica, because she split me up. Okay.
That was a little bit of a kerfuffle.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay. I'll be hoping. I'll be wishing.
Brandon.
Brandon. Me or Christian, Brandon?
He's on home.
Yeah, of course.
Hey, puppies. What the fuck's going on?
I think Meredith's gonna win over, right?
I think so. Is that the outcome right now?
Honestly, when I say that I'm probably not that close with any of the three, I'm probably most close with Meredith.
Mm-hmm.
But that's because Christian put me up 2 rounds ago and I've literally done 0 game moves with Brady. If Meredith were to go, that's fine with me. It doesn't bother me. My thing is that I consider this a safe round. And so I'm not.
Alright, Taylor. I would like to call it soon. How much more time do you need?
2 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
This round I was not worried. I think whoever ends up on the block, if it goes down between Brady and Christian, do you have a preference on who to vote for?
We go down to.
Brady versus Christian. Who do you work with more?
I guess Christian. I feel like Brady. I don't know. I get the sense that Brady's gonna be willing to look past the fact that I put him up, even though I explained why I literally felt like
That's a good
he just
point.
seems really mad about it. And like,
That's a good point.
I don't think he's gonna want to move past it. So I feel like if I'm not in greenhouse, then and he has any kind of power, he's gonna be itching to get rid of me. So that feels like not a
Such
good
a
move.
hard decision. Like, if it was just the three of them, I really think I'd probably keep Meredith over the other two. Because Christian put me up and me and Brandon didn't really talk much game.
Sure.
I don't know, 'cause I don't want to put you in a bad spot, and keeping Brady kind of does put you in a bad spot. But keeping Christian is keeping Christian.
And Meredith, I think Meredith is very crafty and like who knows?
So she could be playing like a fiddle.
Right. So like
and really the only
I feel like right now I'm fine with Meredith, but like
that's my thing. Is that, like, I don't feel great with Meredith. It's just that I don't really have a read on her, and I'm taking that as I guess we're in a good spot.
Yeah.
So, with that said, I think it's going to be Brady versus Christian at this point. If he's about to call it.
Uh-huh.
Would you hate me if I voted for Christian? A little bit.
No. No. But I could use help getting Brady on the back. If we can alter the
I
target.
can help with that. I can help with that. And if I get in greenhouse next round, and that opportunity presents itself, I'm not completely against that.
Okay.
Because if you took the shot this time and if it doesn't hit, we can take the shot next round and we can make sure it hits. Or make sure it hits. We can try to make it hit.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm fine. I'm fine with that. I haven't come for you at all. You know, or Patrick.
I feel like
you know what I mean?
we've like had a very amicable game.
We have, and I've given out bank votes and stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like there's, I don't really think I have any reason to vote. You know what I mean? Not that it's early. You know what I mean?
None
So I
whatsoever.
feel like if y'all are in power, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And same thing with Meredith, my greenhouse. I don't really feel like y'all have any reason to take me out yet.
And
There are other people who have definitely crossed you that I feel like will be higher on the target list.
Yeah,
So I feel like at least for now, like,
Yeah, I don't
there's
know.
literally no reason.
Is it a compliment to say someone's flying over the radar? I feel like you're doing a good job of like, I don't see you, I would rather work with you than against you at this point. That's where I'm at.
Let's do it.
I don't know. I said, or can you outbid him? And she just said, yes. Don't know what that means. But if she's with Brady, and he had a seat count, I'm assuming they know.
Brody, I think this is a breaking point for both of us. I think if I go here, unless you're fucking final three with Patrick and Ross, I think you're fucked. Now, I'll say this too. I don't know if you're even making it to the finals with them. They're going to take Meredith.
Oh, yeah.
So, I'll say this.
Christian, if you think that's my plan, you are underestimating me.
What's your plan?
I know I can't take them to the end because I know they're not letting me get to the end. That's my main thought here.
Brody, you know what I'm gonna do? I'd be open to bringing you in. Because guess what? I've had everyone else. It's way worse than 18.
Oh, I know. You're in my
bad.
situation, right?
I'm good.
You're in the me spot, man.
Anyone else right here?
No. I don't think it happened. The vote.
Step.
Like, and I don't think mine's gonna make a difference.
I have Abrielle and Brandon.
The problem is Patrick and Ross have the bank votes.
Ross is gonna hear me out.
Oh yeah.
Ross is against me? Oh, okay. So I'm out. Unless I get approved.
What does that mean?
So
I think you know that
yeah,
deep down.
I'm fucked.
Yeah.
Unless I get uproot. If I get uproot, do we have a chance moving forward?
I'm not against you.
No,
I've
no,
never
no.
been against you.
Do I have a chance moving forward even if I save myself right now?
Depends on who wins greenhouse next round.
Hmm.
Because if it's Patrick or Ross, no.
Do you have a chance moving forward?
If I win greenhouse.
Gotta win.
Okay. It's kind of been the game for me. Gotta win it. It's always been the game for me. It's just the way I play. But
Well, it's fun. Made jury.
Major.
Made jury. I'm out.
I think so.
Yeah.
It's more not necessarily for what I really want, but
How much seeds are y'all just all gonna pool to make sure I don't get it?
I have 0.
No, is everyone
he does have 0 because I didn't get one.
is everyone pooling to make sure I don't get it?
I would assume.
I don't think everyone's pooling, but
There's a lot.
Meredith had reserves when she outbid you the first time. Like she had more in the tank.
How much?
Enough. I'm not gonna tell you the exact amount because I would like her to get uproot because I
I'm
would be.
going.
I know, but I would be.
He's been working with Meredith.
I've been working with Meredith longer than I've been working with you.
Yeah.
Straight up.
I can't blame him for that.
Yeah.
That's his ally.
It was realistically the perfect storm of shit for you to go here.
Yeah.
And I'm beyond shocked that Shane's not nominated. I don't know how he skated that
That's
one.
telling.
Right after the Brandon Shane fight of 2023.
Kind of pissed at made jury because now I gotta sit.
To be fair, if you got out last round, you'd probably be like the opposite.
You'd be more mad if you got out right before jury.
Yeah, that's true.
And then we didn't have a say in the winner.
I'm gonna go try to talk to some people.
I don't know. There's still a pitch to be made, but right now it's not looking good.
Yeah.
Well.
You want to talk?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I need to talk to Gabrielle too. But
I haven't talked to Gabrielle either.
Okay. Oh no, it's just us looking because
Yeah, I was just like, who's coming in?
you were the only thing in front of us.
Yeah, it's Christian. I basically just said like, hey, you're gonna go home, big boy.
Who's he getting seats to?
Huh?
Who's he gonna get seats to?
That boy might just go out with him. He's trust.
I respect that, but I won't.
I don't know. He's gonna go with Gabrielle.
Shane asked me this, and it's a good question. He has been super close with Gabrielle, right?
Yeah.
I'm just figuring that out.
Yeah, he had mentioned that he thought he had Gabrielle's vote. So he's probably gonna give her.
She was not making that her opinion. She was not making that her opinion.
No, but that's because she doesn't want people to know she's getting the seats.
Okay. Do you
She
feel
has
like
a lot. By the way, like a lot. Like
what is she gonna do?
Like she's probably sitting near 10. I'm just saying she will be safe any round she's put up.
So we need to flush those?
It might not be a bad idea soon.
I was thinking, I don't know where the seats are, but Brady does. So I
mean, shit, Brady won't fucking talk to me. He's so mad at me.
For what?
Oh, for this.
Bro, he's capping. He's making that shit up. You know he cares that much. You're voting. How is he still mad at you?
I don't know. He wouldn't let me end the conversation about the vote upstairs. And when I said, why would you not let me in? He said, I'm pitching for votes and I don't need yours.
So they
just
have
draining us of seeds and I'm going.
I mean, they were just talking about Brady, so I was like, okay, well, and I just talked to Brady, and I was like, I mean, Brady's really squirming, and then I was like in a conversation with Meredith where I didn't really say a lot. Not that I was like trying to necessarily hide that I didn't give you a seed, that I gave you a seed, but I was gonna like maybe not volunteer that information, even though I'm sure it's probably not anything new. But I think they will just keep adding, and I think at this point, I mean, it might be best to try and sway it to Brady.
Yeah. I'll stay up. I think that's the only option we have.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you this. I've stripped my game down in front of multiple people this round because I'm gone.
Unless it swings.
I would like to call it soon.
Okay.
The auction.
Yes, the auction.
After this conversation, I mean.
Okay. Unless we can swing it. Over to Brady. And I don't think it's time to give up on that.
You, Gabrielle, and Ross?
And Lily.
Lily can't vote?
No, motherfucker. Somebody has a bank vote.
How many people are voting? So you got Sunflower and Rose. You got
Cactus. How many people are there? I can't count.
There's 6 voters.
Y'all let me know.
Six
There's 6 voters.
I got
and
you,
unnamed bank
Gabrielle.
votes.
If Ross keeps, I just need one more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's Rose?
Are you comfortable with me going at Ross and Brody for those votes?
I mean, I think you have to, and see what they say. I mean, and swing it over to Brady, and I would play up Brady's kind of like, I mean, they were just talking about his kind of newfound, like, they're seeing that he's a little uncomfy.
Yeah. He'll blow up his game, everyone's games. He blew up mine.
I would leave.
He blew up mine.
Yeah.
I have your vote.
Yes.
I want to keep your vote.
Yes, you will have it.
I have Gabrielle's too.
I think so.
Okay. Can you campaign Gabrielle for me?
Of course.
I'll
Yes.
do the same.
Yep.
There might be 8. Can the cactus
can vote.
Cactus votes.
But the 2 people he saved can vote.
Yes.
So doesn't that mean there's 8 voters?
4. Yeah. I just need 4 because Lily breaks the tie.
Because Tulip didn't block.
Yeah.
Unless, and I don't know what their bank vote situation is. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Brady.
Like we should probably. We should probably. Or you wanna?
Oh. Yeah.
So I have a lot to catch everybody up on. I got the seed count. I saw where all the seeds lie. I also see where the powers lie. And we had a 9-12 lead on the 3. Come sit. I think right here.
Look,
Girl.
I love you, but
I don't think we are. I don't think we are. And can I tell you why? I've been working like a motherfucker this round. Christian goes
and
this
everybody
round.
knows you're working like a motherfucker with everybody. It's gonna bite you in the ass.
Like, here's what I'm saying. I really do think I'm going to be okay. I hope Meredith get uproot because I think I have a better chance against Christian than I do Meredith. The reasoning, I have a banked vote, and I would love to entrust you with it, but I also don't want to put the pressure on you I want you to survive, right? I told them up in the room upstairs, the 3, Meredith, Patrick, and Ross, I said, I want you guys to know you're playing way better. I can't do this anymore. I can't do it with Shane. I can't do it with Lily. I can't do it with Jessica. They can't stick to a plan. They asked if I'm working with anyone. I said, I've been loyal to Abrielle since the start, and I really do think that she's an asset, and I really think that there could be better plans here going on. And so they told me, they're like, yeah, they told me who they're going after. They said next round if it's Christian, this round is what they want. Next round it's Brody. Next round it's Shane. That is their dream plan, and I'm down for that. I'm down for that because Brandon still likes us. Lily and Jessica still like us, but they are just not going to make a plan. So I'm trying to set you and I up to float in the middle for the next 3 rounds. That's what I'm trying to do right now.
Do you remember how frustrating it was to watch our season back?
Yeah.
Realizing there was the power 4 that just missed us all,
Mhm.
and there was a certain point where like you could try to cry wolf and nobody would listen to you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how painfully obvious how much more painfully obvious it has to be that like Ross, Patrick, Brody, and Meredith are a final 4.
They want Brody out. They want Brody out next. They asked if I'm working with him, and I said, I don't feel any certain type of way. And they're like, okay, it's dangerous. Me and Meredith have talked about
They've
Brody.
been grouped together since we were in the coffee house because they heard that we were coming for the 3.
So what would you do? How would we survive this? Or how do I
If
survive
they're a
this?
final 4,
We're done.
look, we're done.
Then
Which
how
is
do I
why-
survive to another round?
Which is why I'm saying, Christian, if we save him here, he will cling to us. This is the point in the game where I am begging. I am going to plead. I am telling everyone, open your goddamn eyes, or else I will see you in the jury chat when you follow me in 3 rounds.
Yeah, I get that.
I don't know how much more obvious it is that they're a final 4, and if we don't take one of them out and we're cannibalizing each other.
I know.
Which is
We've been
exactly-
doing it.
Which is exactly what they want. And I know Shane and Brandon have beef, and I know Lily put you up and had no other, she literally had no other choice.
And
She
Jessica's not
doesn't-
with us.
And I just told Jessica the exact same thing. Jessica can't fucking vote. Jessica hasn't. I'm sorry, but Jessica's
not playing.
Jessica's being a goat.
Yeah.
If
That being
if
said,
we don't take the shot at Meredith, we're fucked.
yeah.
We are absolutely fucked. And I know you have been playing so hard,
Mm-hmm.
but this is the writing on the wall. And if I have to sit in jury chat and say I told you so when this exact thing has happened to me with Meredith and Wayne
Mhm.
before, I'm gonna shoot myself in the foot.
Mm-hmm.
Like I am at the, and like, I'm sorry, I'm really intense
No,
right
no,
now.
you're good,
I'm
you're good,
so
you're good.
tired.
The love is there.
I hope I hope you know this. It means like I am trying to look out for us the best that I can.
Mm-hmm.
And you and Shane, like I know you guys want to be with them. You're getting fucking misted.
Mm-hmm. They don't. They just told me that they don't want to work with Shane. They don't trust Shane.
And I bet they've told Shane the exact same thing about you. They've barely talked to me. So if they're saying I'm safe, that's a fucking lie.
Are we wrapping up? Okay, let me go.
Yeah, he was just up there talking for like a good 15 to 20 minutes about why we should.
Like,
keep
why
him
would you tell me
when we were fine to keep him anyway? I
Like,
don't know why he's so nervous.
He just pissed me off because why would you kick me out of the room, then say I was campaigning for votes, and I said I'm a voter, and you say I don't need yours?
Who said that?
Brady.
He's squirming.
I don't think he's squirming. I think
he's squirming.
I think he's like Christian was a few rounds ago, where Christian, after he was nominated that one time, he was so like nervous. He played so slow.
Mm-hmm.
Then he started to get a little confidence. Like took Sunflower, and I feel like Brady is getting more like
frantic kind of, or
kind of just like feeling the game out and kind of getting a better read on what he thinks he needs to do, and it's kind of making him have like tunnel vision on certain people and like disregard you because of
So
this.
are y'all thinking Brady?
No.
No, it's still Christian.
It's just Meredith's on top here.
Yeah, for sure.
But what do you? I mean,
I mean, look, I think I don't know. I have been in weird scenarios where I haven't actually been talking to people who are voting. So
we're three.
Like I'm hearing everybody's sob story about why they want to stay, and I get it because like we all want to stay. So I don't know what the house is feeling.
I'm almost certain it's Christian. I told him that just now. Of like it's not looking good. Yeah. I don't know if there's anyone.
I think there's someone in there. Shane on the bell.
Shane wants the bathroom, but I don't know.
Have you talked to Gabrielle?
I can't tell her if she's mad at me, but I think we're good.
No, she's not mad at you.
Okay.
No.
I think she is. Yeah. Does she talk to you?
I definitely just need to get this over with.
Yep.
And talk after this.
Yes, and Taylor will find the conversations. But yeah, she did talk to me. I'm wondering where Christian puts his seeds right now. But I think we're fine.
I definitely think, like, I know, like, the conversation's fine, but I definitely think he's gonna try and sell those seeds as targets, whatever to use against me, or, you know, he's just gonna give the seeds away.
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah.
But I understand your
Yeah.
worry.
Yeah, but I think just after this, it's just really like a regrouping, realigning.
And you don't have any seeds, do you?
No, not anymore.
We gotta get you some.
Yeah, yeah. Have you been seeing the puzzles around here?
No.
Mm.
Oh, like the seed hunts?
Like the pictures of the strawberries.
Yeah,
and
they told me
circles?
that they solved them like hours ago. And I
Yeah,
was like,
exactly.
oh. That's
well,
probably where they
that's
got
what it.
seeds from.
So yeah, I just know that I'm just gonna be seed hungry the rest of this game. Seed hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we calling it? Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, it's in there.
Yeah.
I just need to keep like I don't know. Something with bread.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Shane asked me who I was targeting, and I guess based on seeds, I could be considering to target him because I don't have any.
I don't think it's even a target. I think we just need a flush for the seeds. I don't.
She does have
a lot.
I used to.
Like she has probably 10.
Really?
Especially if I think Christian's gonna give his to her.
Okay.
And in that case, you'll have more than 10.
Would it be wrong if I was like, can I have a seed, bro?
Christian?
Yes.
Can't hurt.
I already give it to you.
Why would he give them all? Why would he give them all a happy hour?
Because you've been working.
How much more time, John? You don't want to call it soon.
You
I'm
We're
in here for
swaying
you.
to death. Cool.
I'm waiting. I'm ready.
He's been working with Gabrielle the whole time. The whole time. That's why he gets her.
That's yeah.
Oh, he's
That's
wild,
not a
man.
secret.
Well,
I don't think it's been a secret. But no, I mean, I think he's gonna give her the card. She's gonna have a shitload.
Do you think he's going?
I don't know how this stays.
I mean, Gabrielle can give 10 seats to uproot.
Yeah, but why would she's not willing to waste hers on that?
isn't that
Because she
exactly the type of thing you would do?
No, because now she has 2 rounds worth of uproot.
For Christian, I need to be like, bro, she wouldn't even give you the seats for
Can I pull you, Patrick, real quick? I know we're about to wrap up. It'll take 30 seconds. Ruby, can we go with the camera?
Just like on the stairs, right?
One more can there be
yeah.
to say?
Yeah.
Top middle.
Sorry.
If I can sit here.
You want to sit here?
Yeah, I'm already here.
No, you can sit.
Bro, it's already on the floor.
You want to sit?
No.
Okay, I'm just offering.
I'm just tired. I'm already here.
Yeah. We still got one round after this.
Yeah, we do.
I'm asleep.
Although it's only 9:30, it's not that bad. It's not going to be a 1 o'clock round.
Yeah, but I feel bad. I feel tired.
Yeah, it's because you've got 4 hours sleep last night.
And it's because I've been through it.
Yeah.
The last couple of rounds, especially. Oh. What a day, what a game.
Yeah. I need water. My throat is so scratchy. Did you need anything while I'm going to the kitchen?
Thank you.
Okay.
Well, I tell you what, we're playing like all-stars.
Yeah.
Brody, sorry, Brody. Can I talk to you?
I'm down to like my last people. I think I could have a chance to stay, and I think I'm better for all of your games in place of Brady, because Brady just blew up my game in front of everyone, and he's gonna do it again. Yeah. I was honest with basically a lot of people. I was just in the middle, and I played to the point where I was like, okay, I'm good with people. I'll admit that. I will fucking admit that. But now, sure, bit me in the butt, because I said, okay, I'm really close to Meredith, and I'm really close to Brady. That's all I said. And Brady connected wires with Meredith, and they said, oh, we're both really close to Christian. Well, cool. I'm sure there are multiple people in this game where multiple people are close with them. Here's what I'm gonna say. I will continue to be honest only to the people that I promised to, and that's you 3, Brandon, and Abrielle if I stay. And I'm going to only fucking target everyone else in this game. And then y'all can get me out. Because guess what? I'm going to just focus on that and just work with y'all. And if I can't even talk with y'all, if y'all are in conversations that y'all may want me to join, cool, I'll sit on the fucking couch. We'll do that tomorrow. I'll play the couch game. I'm done with Brady. I want y'all to be too, because he is going to fucking just sit there and just be a chaotic ball. But I can actually help each of you get further in this game. You 3, Brandon and Abrielle, are who I'm gonna just talk to. I won't even entertain Shane, Meredith, Jessica is fucking dead to me, okay? Patrick too, because they're all together. I think there's a 3 of Jessica, Meredith, and Patrick, and Meredith committed to Patrick. So they're gonna be like that. I am very committed to this. And I think it is very advantageous for this to happen. I think it's good for my game, absolutely, because I would stay, but also I think it's very good for your games.
It'd be great for your game.
I would say best case scenario for your game.
No, I think
I would say above average for your game.
it'd be very good for your games.
Can we talk real quick and discuss?
Yep, that's my pitch.
Alright, no,
Thank you.
it's good.
And then he wants to call it.
I'm so poor. It makes no sense for me to. It makes no sense for me to try to help him.
Christian's too good.
It seems like he's out.
He's too good to where if he gets the rope, he's gonna come and hang all our asses. Because he is too good of a player. And Brady's not.
Yeah.
Listen, I told her.
I My only thing is Brady seems really. I mean, understandably, I put him up this time, so I feel like he's gonna try to turn on me.
We're the
next
two
round.
targets from Brady. That's not what
So I need help. I need help with him getting off our backs.
And
You
I'm
know
working,
what I mean?
I'm working with both of you. And
I'm trying to win so that I can put Brady. Like, look, Brady's not coming after me. He's not coming after you. Goodbye, Brady.
let's get.
Okay.
I'm voting Christian out.
I am too.
And then next round we'll take care of it next round.
Yeah, let's just get that greenhouse and be safe.
Let's do it. Let's get in the fucking greenhouse.
No, here, listen. Here's my pitch. I just told this to Ross, Brandon, Lily, and Brody. I only trust you, Brandon, Ross, Lily, Brody. Everyone else is dead to me in this game. If you keep me right now, I'm not even gonna fucking entertain any conversations with the others. Only target them. And I wanna work with you moving forward. And I get it. I get it. Here's what happened. Here's all
I don't know what's happening.
Here's all that happened. Brady just asked Meredith, "Hey, who are you close with?" And she said Christian. He said, "Well, Christian told me I'm his number one." I never said number one. I said,
No.
Brady, you're my guy. And I told Meredith, you're my girl. But I was loyal to you the whole time.
I know.
And listen, Brady blew my game up.
I know.
Vote Brady out. Vote Brady out. I have you, Brandon, Brody, Ross, Lily breaks a tie, I stay. And I only work with y'all for the rest of the game. And I'm done with everyone else. I target everyone else. They have me as a target. And we push forward, Gabrielle. Are you okay?
Yeah, I don't know what's happening. It's been a long day.
Are you?
I can't help it. Like, I'm gonna sit here and laugh and cry.
Yeah.
Because I can't help it. Just because, like.
Are you voting now?
No. No, I promise I'm not. I am just so frustrated. Like.
No,
and I could give you all my seeds, and then they still have all the
That's
pennies
okay.
left.
I'll be on the block. Vote Brady out. Okay. We got this.
Okay.
Right?
I'll talk to him.
I just need you, Brody, you, Brody, Ross, Brandon, and then Lily breaks the tie.
You sure you have them?
I'm only pitching to them. I don't want anyone else. I don't fucking want anyone else. I'm only gonna talk to them.
Because, like, I just have such a bad feeling. And I might just be
at
like,
least keep your vote for me so I can try.
like, sorry for crying as well. Like,
I
don't know where it came from. I think it's just been a long day.
Like, literally, try, please.
I am trying so hard.
Just
and
look.
so
I just need you,
Okay.
Brody,
Christian, you know I'm gonna do it.
Brandon,
I
and
need
Ross.
to
I'm good.
Save the seeds.
Save the seeds. I'm all still in the block.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my god, what is wrong with me? Like, I think I'm just overwhelmed and it snuck up on me.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, like
It's been a long day.
I mean, I cried at everything. I cried at a dog food commercial last week, so, like, okay, but I'm coming.
Is it on?
Yeah.
I just don't want to be played for an idiot. Everyone that I've talked to, that I've tried to be like, please save me there, that's trying to save Christian, I think that you guys and Brody are Final Four. I just don't want to be played if it's a Final
You guys,
Four.
what do you mean?
They think that you, Ross, Meredith, and Brody
Not
are
true. Not true.
Then in that case, I gave Ross my bank vote, huh?
Yeah, so he'll vote.
It's fine. Will you tell him, like, will you just let him know, please use it to save me, put it on Christian? Because they want to do Meredith. She's getting upvoted. Then it's 50-50 whether it's me or Christian. That being said, if we stay, no alliances to Gabrielle anymore. She would not listen to me.
She's a fuck ton of seeds. We need to train them seeds.
Yeah.
Also, when you find a minute, you should talk to the seed count people because you got an inaccurate reading because I had 0.
Did you tell them that?
I'm gonna.
Okay, will you go tell them that? That being said, please tell us to use it.
Also, I will. I don't think you need it, but we will just in case.
Just use it anyways.
Okay, but I have been like bullshitting people and saying that. Totally fine. Yeah, I'm like, Brady's being so desperate. Blah blah blah.
I really genuinely feel like we're on the same page.
Yes.
I really do.
100%.
Let's go.
Brody.
Have they told you that they're going to work with Brady? Because they've told Brady that they want to go after you. Like Meredith, Patrick, Ross. They're telling you and Brady whatever you want to hear to get you to do what they want. Marina, if I have to sit in jury chat and say I told you so, I'm going to be so frustrated because I've been in this exact same spot before.
I know.
I would not be this intense if I wasn't.
You don't need me for this?
You're good.
If you're right, you can do
Can I talk
that.
to you?
If you
I was
do
going
that,
to get water, but
I'm
yeah.
gonna get to her. I've already walked in.
Yeah, this is not good.
I'm doing one by one. But I think that this keeps us good. I truly do. I truly do. And if you're right, I will fucking admit that you were right.
But what does that do for us in jury chat?
Really.
If I'm right, we end up in jury, and they end up in the final four.
Just like I thought I was right.
They've pitched you to me.
Who?
The four of them. At different times.
Ross, Brody, Meredith. Yes. Patrick.
That's why I'm. Like, I hope you realize I'm this intense because it's bad. Like, this will kill us.
I think us putting seeds in there will kill us. I do.
Are seeds more important
there's
or
no
a
more.
number?
There's no more fly trap anymore. Like
Ross still has a green thumb. They can do whatever the fuck they want. And Meredith might pretend she's not good at challenges, but she is. If you're not gonna budge, you're not gonna budge.
I'm not. I'm sorry, I'm not.
No, it's okay. Like, I hope you know I'm just trying to work.
I know you are. I just last time I didn't go with my gut.
This is me trying to go with my gut.
I know.
This is me being projecting.
I didn't want. I let go so many rounds earlier. I have to go.
No, it's not good.
I have to go with my gut on this.
That's okay.
Are you not as down? I wish we told that earlier, just because I've spent most of this round being like content with Christian going. But I wouldn't have been.
I really think we're like screwing ourselves here.
I think it's.
I didn't even tell me. I know it's hard whenever other people are around. I wish we had a time to talk alone.
It's okay. I feel I have a really bad feeling.
Jesus. I'm just gonna hand it to you. All 30 of them. Okay, thank you.
My name is.
Do we have any last minute bids before we wrap up the auction?
Just kidding. Can you imagine?
Alright, then I am prepared to call it. With 6 seeds, Meredith has purchased Uproot.
Don't use it, don't you baller. I thought you were going to stand on it.
I forgot I had to stand up and get it. Oh wait, I didn't take it. I was really like, thanks.
Use a tax return.
I will uproot myself.
Alright, Meredith has uprooted herself, which means the final nominees are Brady and Christian. Let's head into the banishment ceremony.
Do it.
He is so fucking good, y'all.
Found out it was fun. I do think it's very Brody-esque, Big Brother 18, where I was just like, this is it. I'm bare bones. If Brody, Ross, Brandon, and Abriel keep me, I stay 4-3. It's a 7-person vote. But I'd like to give all of my seeds. Actually, Brandon was very loyal to me in this game. 3 to Abriel, 2 to Brandon.
Alright.
So it was fun. If I stay, it's fucking awesome. But if I don't, hey, I feel like I played a great game. But, you know, sometimes you just run into wrong situations. Cards don't stack up against you. Bad luck, I guess. I don't know. But I also played a little bad.
We have 2 people up for banishment.
Before we cast our votes, each person will have a chance to plead their case. This should be interesting. Christian, can you?
second.
Brady,
Did you rock, paper, scissors for those?
I'll go first.
Well, you can rock, paper, scissors.
I'll go first.
Okay, Brady. Graciously.
Wow, that was crazy. Keep me.
I will say this. Brady is sporadic. Blew up my game this round. Cool. I was close with you. I was close with Meredith.
Not just us.
But guess what? Guess what? I was good with all of you. I was. Did I plan on working with others more? Yes, I did. But now I have 4 fucking targets. If you go home, I will not look at you. And guess what? I will
Why if
entertain.
I go home, you won't look at me?
Jury.
Oh.
If I stay in the game, I am not talking to you. You. You will not hear from me, and I will only entertain begging on your fucking knees. I am only going to sit on this fucking couch if everyone else is in a combo, and I will just chill, okay? I am only going to say only truth, and I really, really appreciate if you give me a vote. But if I don't stay, that's okay. I will respect everyone's game, and I will not bash anyone else other than not talking to the 4 of fucking you. Other than that, if you would love to work with me, come to me. I will work with you. But there are 4 of you that obviously don't. So, everyone else, I appreciate the vote, and I cannot wait to fucking not talk to 4 of you.
Wow. And with that, let's line up to vote.
Christian pointed at were Meredith, Patrick, Shane, and Jessica.
What did Shane
She
do?
put him up.
I don't know.
I thought it was wrong.
You put me on first. What the fuck is he out?
That was the pitch he made to me before. It was like, I'm going after you. So, it was the same. Honestly.
The same as yesterday.
And in like beautiful delivery.
Honestly?
Give him the props.
When he said the 4 of fucking you, I love
The 4 of fucking
I love
you.
that.
They're not right. He practiced.
He was running lines.
You get to sit back.
Better sit on that couch. Because he will come up and knock.
Oh my god, y'all.
Who's
First, Shane, here is your vote, your seat. Can you please have a seat? Take a load off.
I know. I haven't
Tell
been
us who
here
you're.
much.
Oh, ooh, interesting.
Yeah.
Tell us who you're voting for and why. What's your thought process?
I'm voting for Christian because Brady and I are close, but Brady and Christian are whispering right now, and I'm sure they're probably telling all my secrets. But I think Christian's going home. Sorry. We never got on the same page, and I feel good steamrolling to the end. Bye.
Thank you. Tell us who you're voting for. We're on pins and needles.
Well, after that outburst from Christian, I feel like it would probably be bad for my overall game for him to stay. But honestly, it was his behavior that put him in this position. Even if he was being honest with me and intended to work with me, he made himself untrustworthy. And so it's what I have to do to vote out Christian, and I wish I didn't have to do this, but this is where the game's taken us.
Thank you so much.
All right.
All right, Patrick, who are you voting for and why? We just.
I will say, I thought I would be trying to keep Christian, but Brady is just such a pleasant surprise in this game. He came up to us upstairs and said, I'm working with idiots. Y'all are going to steamroll. Can I join? And we welcomed him in with open arms. Because Steamroll sounds pretty fun to me. Shouldn't have put me up. Dumbass.
Give us the tea.
I'm so tired. I think I think Christian's gone. I'm gonna vote for Brady. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Because I'm already being targeted. So fuck it. I think to bring it back.
To bring it back. They fuck it game.
I can't believe it, but Christian has been very loyal to me up to this point. He's been loyal to everyone, and like, there's no, we're not in a final setting yet. But I don't want him to go out unanimously, and fuck it. I'm happy with it.
Thank you.
I feel satisfied. Thank you.
Thank you so much, and so do we. Girl, have a seat. Let us know.
Why is everybody so goddamn stupid?
Tell it.
Tell it, girl.
Literally, how many times do you have to look at someone and say, "You're getting misted, buddy," before they realize, maybe I'll be fine, and maybe I don't have to rehearse saying, "I told you so." But let's see what happens. I will deny doing this until the absolute end of the game. I'm like, screw your fucking heads on straight. I'm so frustrated here. Christian and I have been best friends since the beginning of the game. I'm not gonna vote for him. It may be a lost cause, but I don't really give a fuck, because if I'm where I think I'm gonna be in a couple rounds, and people are following me out the door, and I'm saying, "Told you so, told you so, told you so, tried to warn you," then I'll have the satisfaction of knowing I was right. I could sit here and rant for hours, but I will say my goodbyes, and
Wait.
I will see you all later.
Pause.
Wait.
Do you want to vote Christian out?
Oh wait.
Oh, wait, can you redo it?
Redo that.
Can you redo it?
that.
Everyone
was like,
I know, it was like, I'm lost because that.
I don't know who missed it, but I fully started crying in the middle of a conversation and then went, "What's happening?" That's where I'm at tonight, so hope you can tell that, I might not be all there, but I'm not fucking stupid. I know what's going on. Okay? Christian, I love you. Thanks for having my back. Hope you gave me those seeds. Brady, stop being a mess. You're so messy. Okay, bye.
Fuck it.
It's the first time voting since the first round. Because when you're in the greenhouse every week, you never have to vote. Because I've only been there 6 out of 7 rounds.
What? That makes us so happy to hear.
And the crazy thing is, I don't think anyone has mentioned that it keeps happening. They're just okay with it. And so I still think that Ross is going to be a bigger threat than me. And Patrick's at least on the same level. Because they're staying safe and not winning. And I think that's more dangerous than staying safe because you're winning. Brady and I have this alliance that we're now just having fun with and shit talking each other and making it a big stink like we hate each other, when really I love Brady and I'm working with Brady. And Christian, you gave a good speech for like 10th place.
Thank you.
This has been like the funnest round of all time. We got to play Monopoly. They were shouting matches on the couch. Christian just had an aneurysm in front of everyone. I think I know how this vote's gonna go. I kind of don't give a fuck. Brady gave me this to play. I'm pretty sure Christian's going out. But he gave it to me to play if I thought it was necessary. I don't know if it's necessary. I'm gonna play it just to burn it. So I'll vote with Christian for his. his banked vote and for my own vote, I will also vote for Christian. Hopefully he takes it a little better than I expect he will. Okay.
Welcome to the banishment ceremony. Okay, I was just making sure the kitchen was quiet. Once I reveal the vote, that person will become our first jury member and will immediately exit and have an interview with the Fallen Star All-Star podcast. Shall I drive it out a little bit more? By a vote of 6-2, Christian, you have been eliminated.
Good job, Chrissy.
My name is Christian, and I need to get out of this all-star game. Thank you, sisters.
I couldn't watch it.
Okay.
I couldn't watch it.